Welcome back to Gates Field. This will be it, ladies and gentlemen. The final game in the 4A Baseball State Championships, a decisive Game 3 after Desert Hills won last night, 12-11. Snow Canyon fought back 18-4, and it all comes down to this one. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome in what should be an unforgettable Game 3 here on the KSL Sports and the Fan Sports Network. Devin Dixon, Paul Ratliff, one game, winner take all, and what a series it's already been. Chaos and hit after hit after hit, and then 4-4 going to the sixth inning just a little bit ago, and then the floodgates opened, and Snow Canyon puts on 14 runs and ends up winning it in a game-shortened 10-run rule, 18-4. And, Paul, let's settle in, everybody. Game 3, Snow Canyon, Desert Hills, number 1, number 2, here we go.
Yeah, I think we've got all our viewers hook, line, and sinker at this point after how captivating these two teams have been throughout this state tournament. They're playing for the whole enchilada, the whole shebang, whatever you want to call all the marbles. It's all out there right now for the taking for either the Warriors or the Thunder, and they're across the diamond from each other, and we're getting ready to go here inside our pregame show.
Yeah, pregame presented by the Court Specialist featuring Sport Court of Southern Utah. Next week, we're going to give away another $5,000 scholarship to a local student athlete in Region 9, a senior that plays at least a sport. We're going to announce that probably Tuesday or Wednesday morning live during the drive on the Fan Sports Network. So we're really excited about our partnership, and $5,000 hopefully goes a long way to the next level education and hopefully to a student athlete that's trying to chase playing college athletics. So thank you to the Court Specialists. Check out what they can turn your backyard into year-round fun. Pickleball, basketball, multi-purpose courts, some really cool shots and pictures and videos. Just go to thecourtspecialists.com. And we appreciate, of course, Boulevard Home, and they are our title sponsor again this year, making your house more like home for north of 50 years. And we are here at Gates Field. And the pitching matchup was not going to be a long. We're here in plate meeting here in 3 or 4 minutes. We should be right around a 4 o'clock first pitch start time. Asher Williams is going to move from third base over to the mound for Desert Hills. He has not pitched all year long in a varsity game. The freshman is getting the ball from Jagan Levitt. And I talked to Coach Levitt, our Coral Canyon coaches, Coral Canyon Golf Course coaches' comments off the air. We didn't get anything recorded with a quick turnaround, but he said he wants the ball. He said, Coach, I can give you 5. Give me the ball. The interesting thing about this is we have no stats on him. We don't know exactly how much velo he has, and Snow Canyon's never seen them. That is kind of the positive. What are your thoughts on Desert Hills going with Asher Williams?
It's good and bad. I think the unknown is a great thing for a pitcher. You can't ID him. You don't know what he's got, his arsenal of pitches. The bad thing for Asher Williams, though, is this team is now up to 385 batting average as a team with 41 home runs. So, yes, it is the unknown. You're not going to be able to have a scouting report on Asher Williams, but there is one thing I know, is that this lineup for Snow Canyon is absolutely on fire right now and locked in, dialed in at every pitch. So if Williams leaves one hanging, that's a run on the board with all these power hitters. So he's just got to be careful. He's got to navigate through jams. He's got to keep the tempo pitching at his pace, control the mound, command the pitches, and control the zone. I think those are the keys for any pitcher making his first start of the season. And first start of the season coming in a state title Game 3 winner-take-all scenario, the stakes never higher for Asher Williams. So I think he's got to play big today. But, yes, I think it's good and bad because you got the unknown factor working for you with never seeing him pitch. But at the same time, this lineup absolutely kills the ball. So we're going to find out real fast whenever these two teams get going whether Asher Williams has the right stuff for this lineup.
And the guy that was just our Jersey Mike sub of the game is going to go for Snow Canyon. Cale Esplin came in, got the final out of the game when Zach Beck ran out of pitches, got a K on his final at bat. He went, all the way deep into that game, used up everything he could. His final pitch was a strikeout, and now Cale Esplin will get the ball. And you got to believe Bridger Larson kind of waiting in the wings, kind of the same thing they did Wednesday with Provo when they won 9-7. It's going to be fun. Game 3, here we go. Let's get you some highlights. If you didn't see the game from earlier today, holy smokes, some big plays. 2 RBI hit through the left side. Hancock had a big day. PJ was absolutely swinging it, and this is kind of where the 4-4 game things kind of got away, and this is the bomb out there by Bridger Larson that gets another couple runs in, and this kind of warmed him up for this final swing. This was the icing on the cake, as they say, Paul, as Bridger Larson, you're about to see a grand slam to cap off a 14-run inning.
Yeah, this ball was killed by Larson, who's really has been seeing, especially last game, 4 for 5 effort from the plate, including that grand salami on out of here. 4 runs in, and that was kind of what kind of set the pace for the 10-run rule, kind of onslaught from the offense of the Warriors. So it was a big day in Game 1 today. Can they figure it out in the second stanza today to take home the state title? Thunder got other things on their mind, though. So let's see. It's a clash of 2 elite teams, 2 great hitting teams, and the pitching is kind of towards the end. It's kind of spent on both sides, but we're going to see who's got a little more pitching at this winner-take-all format.
Warriors are the 1 seed, 27 wins with the win earlier today, 6 losses. Desert Hills 25-8, the 2 seed. Here we go. Paulie, any other City of St. George Recreation Department keys to the game after we've seen these 2 teams get all the way here to decisive Game 3?
I've got one key for both teams for this game. Going to keep it short and sweet. It's championship DNA. I mean, this is the youngest manager in the state on one side. You've got Jagan Levitt coaching free and loose. He's pretty much one of the guys, how young he is. He just assimilates so well with the team. Then you got a seasoned vet over there, Reed Sechrist, been to 6 straight state finals, a handful of state championships. I mean, which will emerge in the big decisions that need to be made? The bullpens, the substitutions, the speed-up runners, all things so vital in this game. And coaching, I think, is the massive key in this one.
All right, brought to you by the City of St. George Recreation Department, inviting you to get out and play. They got summer sign-ups going on. And if you go to sgcityutah.gov, that's sgcityutah.gov, you will be able to go to their Parks and Rec or find their Jag Golf for the summer. They've got some great summer camps and activities for the kids to stay active throughout the summer break. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is going to be fun. We're watching Williams get his warm-up tosses in. We have not seen him pitch. He's just a freshman. And, for that last fastball, 82 miles an hour, Asher Williams, is he starting to get loose. We've seen him throw some incredible throws across the diamond from third base, though.
Yeah, he throws seeds across the infield, but can he throw seeds from the mound? We're about to find out, as like you said, like we both alluded to, first ever start this season on the mound. He said, for our viewers just joining us, that he went to manager Jagan Levitt and said, hey, man, I want the ball. Give me the ball. I can give you 5. I can give you 5 at least. And that's what he's going to try and do here for the Thunder against this lineup, like I said, for Snow Canyon that really is seeing the ball well. Just crushed 18 runs and really kind of evaporated through the Thunder pitching staff. They're down to what's left, and that's Asher Williams. And he's the man on the bump today trying to win this decisive game and bring home a state title for Desert Hills.
The other storyline, if you didn't join us for Game 2 just a little bit ago, broken jaw for Braden McGavero. He stayed in the game. He cleared concussion protocol. Got him the job, not the jaw, not the head. Caden did post-game. You could see it swollen. There was still some blood in his teeth. I mean, this kid is just, as they say, a dog.
Tough as a $2 steak is McGavero, man. This kid is just so gritty.
First pitch, and we are underway in Game 3, and Jagger McGavero is going to pop it up. Long look for Swanson, and Isaac Swanson, the catcher for the Thunder, makes the catch. Let's get you the Best Friends Animal Sanctuary starting lineup. It's Jagger McGavero at short leading off. Braden McGavero in center field. Cade Kelch, the catcher, batting third. Trayvon cleanup playing right. Talon Hansen in left. batting fifth. Then P.J. Hancock at third. Bridger Larson at first. Diesel Lee, the DH. Porter Randall at second. And Cale Espin will be on the mound, but not until the bottom of the first inning. And that first pitch to Braden McGavero missing.
Pretty picturesque start for Asher. 1 pitch, 1 out.
And a swing and a chop out to second. Glove by Skeen, and Skeen misfires over there, and Braden McGavero is going to cruise down to second and slide safe at second.
Skeen pats the chest and says, that's me, as you know, Asher could have loved that second out, get off to a hot start with no runners on base, but now you've got one of the mighty McGaveros on second base.
Oh my goodness, he can fly. Set the defense for you. It is Williams pitching, Swanson behind the dish, third base. You have Cohen Fuller, who's played second, center, pitch. Now the utility freshman is at third base. Fillmore's at shortstop. Skeen, who's been DHing, did play first in one game this week, is at second with Rowall first. Smith in right, Tolman in center, and Dove in left. And a swing and a drive by Cade Kell. It's on a seed, and one hops all the way to the wall. And Snow Canyon, just like they did earlier in Game 2, today they start with a 1-0 lead as McGavero scores from second base.
McGavero set the table, and Kelsch banged him in. And as Kelsch showing some emotion, heading back to the dugout to get a speed-up runner in, it's going to be... It's Milo Entz out there on second base for Kelsch, and now Vaughn steps into the box. TV is must-see TV throughout this state tournament here at Kearns High School, Gates Field. Another RBI opportunity for the state leader.
And the pitch, Bender outside, ball one. And here is Williams down in the dirt, 1-1. One nothing Warriors. And a swing and a high fly ball hit deep near the wall. This one's going back, and it is going to get out of here into the bullpen for Trayvon. It's a TV blast off, a 2-run shot straight to left.
Not just TV, must-see TV there. That's a blockbuster for Trayvon. That baby's way gone. He puts the Warriors up a 3 spot in the first inning. Here we go, baby. There's the mob. And the vibes are high on that side of the diamond for the green and navy. And gold.
3-0 Warriors after 4 batters as he clears the bases. And this is the start you wanted if you're Reed Sechrist and SC.
I mean, they're riding the momentum from the last game. 18 runs scored, and this is what we talked about. Asher Williams, an unknown on the mound, and that could be a good and bad thing. And it looks like early, the Warriors seeing him well.
That breaking ball missing. Williams pumps that one low. 2-0 the count to Talon Hansen. Hansen this year, 378, 9 dingers, 9 doubles.
Here they are again with the let's do it again from the dugout.
And a swing and a miss. Strike one. 2-1 the count. And the 2-1 delivery from Williams. Big old Bender stays outside, a left-handed batter. 3-1.
Hitters count for Hammer and Hansen, who's already clubbed a few home runs out of here.
And a chopper foul, 81 miles an hour there from Williams. So kind of getting an early fill on the velo. Live on KSL and the Fan Sports Network. And a swing, and this one hit well into left field. Going back, and this is going to get out of here and fly away. Talon Hansen, a solo shot bomb. And And another run on the board for the Warrior Nation.
Hot, hot, hot. Hammering Talon Hansen. Man, what a smash that was. Another one over the wall. And this Warrior team, it looks like we've unlocked the power surge.
And they are having fun at the yard. They are picking right up where they left off in the 6th inning of the previous Game 2. We're into Game 3. Take another look on the We Win Injury Law replay, and no doubter.
And just Hansen has been supernova hot throughout this bracket play up here. He hit a game winner in the game where 7 regulars were out. And again, chiming in here.
Breaking ball low. And it's 1-1 the count. 4-0 Warriors on an error. They got 1 run. And a chopper out there deep into the hole. And this one's going to get to Fillmore's glove, but he's so deep in the hole, he's got absolutely no chance to make the throw. And it's going to be an infield single. And the hits keep coming for SC. That is hit number 3 here in the top of the 1st inning. That one from P.J. Hancock.
And even ever since that first out, first pitch swinging from McGavero, this Snow Canyon lineup being a little more decisive with what they swing at, and a lot of stuff for them to hit right now. Just clubbing the ball.
And ball 1. Bridger Larson, 7 RBI. He was our Findlay Subaru star of the game in the game that just finished up about 45 minutes ago. 4 for 5, including a grand slam, Paulie.
That's right.
Game 3 is underway, and we'll see if B. Larson can pick up right where he left off.
Asher played a massive week for this Thunder team at third base and in the box. Right now, this is the first time the young freshman has ever been on the ropes like this. The full strength of this Snow Canyon lineup bearing down on him. Let's see how he can get through. So there's a strike for him. 3-1 count, 1 out.
A lot of fun here to have a decisive Game 3, and the Warriors having fun with this electric start. Williams trying to settle in, and there's a called strike. Got some news from Snow Canyon High School from the state track meet. Not a shocking story. And there's another well-hit ball. The wind going to help this one. Kobe Smith going to watch this one go out of here. Bridger Larson has hit another home run. And this was a 2-run shot. Oh, my goodness. The ball is flying so far out of Gates Field.
Right now, the Warriors are taking glorified batting practice. They are just smashing every pitch that comes over the plate. And they're like a shark circling chum when this ball hangs, and it is absolutely crushed. And you see the outfield just looking up and know they got no shot to make that play.
What a start. And here comes Jagan Levitt. Told us that, Asher Williams wanted the ball. And now we are going to go to the pin. That'll do it. 6-0. He gave him a run. And that'll do it. So we're going to have a pitching change brought to you by Great Harvest Bread Company. When we come back, Warriors, 6 runs on 5 hits. We're just in the top of the 1st. Don't go away.
Relatives coming to visit? Not enough room? Maybe you're looking to host a family reunion and need a house with a pool. Red Rock Vacation Rentals has got you covered. From 2-bedroom condos to 10-bedroom luxury homes, they truly have something for everyone. Visit stgeorgeutahvacationrentals.com.
Your child's sports journey starts with the City of St. George Recreation. From their first steps on the court or field to becoming a star player, our youth sports programs are here to develop talents and teamwork skills. So get out and play. Check out all the sports and get signed up at sgcityrec.org.
Create your own relaxing, comfortable space. Boulevard Home offers the guaranteed best prices on furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. And buy with no interest financing. Shop Boulevard Home, because home is who we are.
Hey, it's Marco from Coral Canyon Golf Course, inviting you to play the course with the best backdrop in southern Utah. Make sure you get out and experience great golf for a great price at Coral Canyon. Visit coralcanyongolfcourse.com or call us at 435-688-1700 for your tee times.
We love giving back to our community, and over the years, we have provided vehicles for families in need, supported local charities, and helped train our first responders. Dealer Collision, your place for collision repair.
Oh, hello, Italian nightclub from Jimmy John's. Ciao, freshly baked bread piled with Italian-style meats. Hey, hand-sliced veggies. Am I obsessed with this sandwich? Yeah. So what if I am? Jimmy John's. Order online or on the app.
Aquatic Balance Pool Service has been keeping St. George Pool safe, clean, and running since 2012. With over 22 years experience, they service everything from pumps, filters, pool covers, heaters, and full water chemistry. Reliable, professional, dependable, done right. Call Aquatic Balance Pool Service today. Batter, the reliever now into the game for Jagan Lebanon and the Thunder is Boston Schaefer, the righty. Pitch number one, outside for ball one. 6-0 Warriors. And Schaefer trying to steady the ship here a little bit. A lot of baseball left to be played, certainly, but this is the start you wanted if you're rooting for the green and gold. Schaefer, quickly 3-0. You know, no Graff, he's hurt, but no Logan Ross. He's hurt, one for each respective team. You hate it for those guys, not able to play in this championship series, but they're both cheering like crazy for their team. Harmon Skeen can't pitch. You got Esplin coming, and there's a swing on a 3-0 count. Lee was trying to maybe go yard again, which would have been a third home run of this inning. Vaughn hit one, and then Bridger Larson hit another one. This has just been an incredible start, to say the least, for SC, and that one ripped foul, a Fabulous Freddy's foul ball. Talon, Hansen, Bridger, Larson, and Trayvon, 3 home runs, not 2. It's just been a blurry start. It's been just electric. Schaefer, and lost him, and if the zone's a little tight, they're going to make you throw strikes. This could be another shootout, as the top of the first would imply. And here's Porter Randall, the second baseman. And that one looped high into center. And Jax Tolman grabs it for out number 2.
Coming to the plate, 17, Jagger.
And here comes top of the order again, as they have batted around. Pickoff attempt at first, back in time, is Diesel Lee. Jagger ready. Schaefer in relief. The pitch, and that one's fought off straight back. A Fabulous Freddy's foul ball. Appreciate Flynn Companies. I was about to start telling you, Amelia Nadal from Snow Canyon has already won 2 state championships again. If anybody's followed Snow Canyon track and field, they know how good she is. And there's a swing, lifted high, and that one with the wind going to stay out there into left, and Dove camps under it, makes the catch. So finally they do get out number 3, but not before 6 runs on 5 hits, 1 left on base, and 1 error. As we go to the bottom of the first inning, Snow Canyon leading in this best-of-3 winner-take-all championship series on the Fan Sports Network and KSL Sports.
It's Luke with Udine Associates at American Family Insurance. At Udine Associates, we love insurance so you don't have to. With a quick call, we can get you an instant quote with the right coverages. My team of licensed agents are ready to help you with better insurance from American Family. Give us a call at 435-251-9102.
At Grass Creek Construction, they put their heart and integrity into every build. Their team is committed to delivering top-quality commercial projects that stand out. Integrity is their competitive edge. Building with passion, building with purpose, proud sponsor of local sports.
From bold statements to subtle compliments, Wilkinson's House of Lighting will help you more fully enjoy all the different spaces in your home. Find us online at shopwilkinsons.com or come in and see what's new. 88 East, 1160 South, just off Main.
Hi there, Dr. Cody Johnson from Johnson Pediatric Dentistry. Just like any good sports team needs a game plan, your child's dental health needs one too. Call us or check us out online. Don't forget to ask for our new patient special. Johnson Pediatric Dentistry, keeping your kids' teeth in championship form.
Red Rock Real Estate has over 350 professional realtors in the St. George area that specialize in the local market. Whether you're buying your dream home, looking for an investment property, or want to sell your home for the highest amount, the Red Rock Real Estate team is here to assist you. Get started now. Visit redrockrealestate.com.
It's time to get your game on with Mountain Mike's Oven Roasted Chicken Wings. They're meaty, juicy, in 4 bold sauces ready to tempt your taste buds. Order online or on our app for carryout or delivery.
Today's game is brought to you by Back 9 Golf, Ronnie's Mac Bar, Scooters Coffee, Red Rock Real Estate, and Holbrook Asphalt.
Cale Esplin getting his final warm-up tosses in as we welcome you back to the yard here for a little ball and stick in the 4A Baseball State Championship Game 3, tied 1-1 in this best-of-3 series. Snow Canyon chased Asher Williams out. Hadn't pitched all year, said he wanted the ball, but they got to him. Coach Levitt had to make a move. Schaefer comes in, and they get out of there with 6 runs on 5 hits, and now can't outpitch him. You better outslug him, right, Paulie? Thunder got to rattle the bats.
That's right. They got to swing powerful, booming bats here. Boom like the Thunder.
But Cale Esplin has other ideas. And that one just missing to Fillmore. 2-0 the count quickly on Briggsy. Cale Esplin. And a swing and a pop-up, cutting with the wind. It's in the park, and it's caught out and right by TV.
Cale, if we remember, was a part of the game where the 7 regulars were out. He was kind of the one senior kind of leader on the mound, kind of stabilizing force, and buoyed the Warriors through some tough times in that game with some inexperience in the field. And here he is to try and close it out and win the state title.
We were chatting with Mike Esplin earlier, and we were talking about how many of these baseball guys would, as tough as they are, but good football players, up there between games. Got to bump into the old Warrior coach. Of course, they got a new coach this year as Swanson swings and misses. And it's quickly 0-1 the count. Cale, the numbers on him this year, 3.71 ERA, 7-0. He has not lost in 13 appearances. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It's a Red Rock Real Estate strikeout for Cale Esplin.
Yeah, Cale's working it. He's cooking early. And this will be the true test here as how will he navigate what's been, I feel like, one of the harder outs in the entire state this week. Harmon Skeen had that streak of 7 straight trips, reaching base, couple home runs. This guy's been doing it all.
Of course, I should clarify, Trayvon and Cale Esplin, there are a couple football players that are also on the baseball team.
That's right.
But could you imagine if Braden McGavero was like your cornerback and you
slot
were just blitzing him like Charlie Blitz Blitz all day long?
Yeah, or a little slot receiver, the speed he has, he'd be a little water bug out there, as I like to say.
And here is Harmon Skeen sitting on 16 home runs. This will be Skeen's final high school game. He's second all-time in the state of Utah in single-season home runs. The leader, Cy Chrisman, has 19. And there's a shot to center, and that'll drop. That'll be a 2-out knock for Harmon Skeen. And when I talked to him earlier in the week, Paul, I was doing post-game And he just said, look, I'm just trying to drive the ball and do whatever it takes for my team. He's not going up there thinking about home runs, and he is hitting the cover off the ball. He's hit 2 home runs here at this field this week, but a lot more base knocks just like that one.
That one was solidly hit, but in our first game today, he had 2 slap singles just barely out of the infield. I mean, he's not wall hunting. He's just trying to do what he can to help his team, like he said.
And Roa
that one's
Wall puts a charge into this one. Roa Wall over the wall. See you later, baseball, as it flies away out there in the right field by the scoreboard at Gates Field. And the Thunder get a 2-run bomb.
The wall at Gates Field not big enough for the great wall of Roa as he brings the Thunder back into this one with that charge.
Oh, my goodness. And they'll drop Thor's hammer and celebrate. 6-2 now. And as great of a start as it was, a little momentum grabbed by the Thunder early on in this best-of-3 championship. Game 3, tied 1-1.
See Asher as he's walking into the box. Harmon Skeen gave him some intel on what he was seeing from Eswin.
And that one just stays inside, didn't bend back over the plate. Ball 1.
You know Asher wants to pick his team up after that 6-run first for the Warriors.
Yeah, no question. He wants to get some of those runs back with his bat. This freshman has been unbelievable all year long. He's an all-region kid as a freshman. Him and Cohen Fuller and Jack Boyer, those are the future stars of Region 9, aren't they?
Yes.
Holy smokes. The future looks bright. There's a called strike. 3-1. And here comes the pitch. And a breaking ball. Big cut, but he can't find the barrel on the ball. 3-2. The count to Asher Williams. Williams again this year, the freshman, hitting .430 with 7 home runs. And a swing and a miss, and that'll do it. But Roa Wall has got a little momentum back, 6-2. 2 runs on 2 hits for the Thunder here in the inning. And on the Wilkinson scoreboard, Snow Canyon on top as we go to the second, 6-2 on the Fan Sports Network and KSLSports.com. We'll be right back.
Your own relaxing, comfortable space. Boulevard Home offers the guaranteed best prices on furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. And buy with no interest financing. Shop Boulevard Home, because home is who we are.
Your child's sports journey starts with the City of St. George Recreation. From their first steps on the court or field to becoming a star player, our youth sports programs are here to develop talents and teamwork skills. So get out and play. Check out all the sports and get signed up at sgcityrec.org.
Aquatic Balance Pool Service has been keeping St. George Pool safe, clean, and running since 2012. With over 22 years' experience, they service everything from pumps, filters, pool covers, heaters, and full water chemistry. Reliable, professional, dependable, done right. Call Aquatic Balance Pool Service today.
Nets on Fire is the place to hoop in Southern Utah. Elevate your game with group or individual training with elite coaching. Hustle to netsonfire.org to learn more and see why so many rising stars hoop at Nets. Nets on Fire, building champions on and off the court.
Back here at Gates Field, and it's 6-2, Snow Canyon leading. Game presented by the Huntsman School of Business at Utah State. Our friends at UCCU Credit Union. Wendy's open late. And some good breakfast now at Wendy's, right, Paulie?
Yeah, they got the, I kind of stopped by. It's kind of close to Canyon Media Station, the studios, the Wendy's, and get a breakfast Baconator. They're great.
Appreciate Tab Bank, Agria Insurance, some of our great sponsors through the UHSAA on the live stream today on KSL. Number 2 hitter in the lineup, playing with a broken jaw, and he ropes another hit. This kid is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, Caden talked to him in the postgame last game. He's like, I'll do anything for my teammates. And he literally is playing with a broken jaw out there, just absolutely raking right now, Paulie.
That's right. Dinged up, but still fighting through it.
Now 1 for 2 with the run scored. And here is Cade Kelts. Cade 1 for 1, had an RBI scoring McGavero back in the first inning, one of their 6 runs, and a lot of them via the long ball, as Vaughn and Hanson and Larson all went yard job. Schaefer in relief. And he's ahead in the count. Top of the second inning. Leadoff single for Braden McGavero. And Schaefer inside. Now, we do need to remember one thing with Cale Esplin. He did pitch, I think, 5 or 6 innings to close the last game, one batter. So you got to add that to his pitch total for this game. So that's something to keep in mind.
Sure.
But it's early on. That won't be a factor until we get in the 4th or the 5th if they're playing good and he's pitching well. And that one, a fabulous Freddie's foul ball off the bat of Cade Kelch. Cade Kelch, multi-sport athlete at Snow Canyon, senior. Now facing the 1-2 count from Schaefer. Runner's going to go, and it's a hit and run, and it's going to be ripped through into right field. And Braden is going to easily stand up on third. Runners on the corners with nobody out, and the hits keep coming for the Warriors.
Yeah, the Warriors kind of having a hitting parade right now as they're seeing every pitcher that Desert Hills trots out there. And this time for Kelch on the We Win Injury Law replay, just squares this one right through the hole, and McGavero going to get on his horse, get to third. Got runners on the corners now for none other than a man who is must-see TV, as we say, and he's been smashed the ball out of here just the last frame.
6-2, but Snow Canyon already threatening for more. Six runs on 7 hits, and Trey Vaughn went see you later out of the park on his last AB, and he chops that one foul down the first base line. Today's game, our stats brought to you by Scooters Coffee in Hurricane. Start your day at Scooters, amazing drinks, served by amazing staff, amazingly fast, and there is another belt shot. Jackson Tolman is going to watch this one go bye-bye. Are you kidding me? A 3-run bomb by TV Trayvon.
And Trayvon's climbing up the RBI leader list in state history in the state of Utah because he's picked a really good time to have a huge RBI output in the state final winner-take-all game. This kid's showing up and showing out.
And he is 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. And watch it again on the We Win Injury Law replay. That one was blast off.
State record held by a number of players in a game is 3. And
3 in a game, yeah.
3 in a game.
Yep.
So
he's
got 2 in the second inning. There's a real chance he ties the state record.
9-2 Warriors. And he came in to last game with 52 RBIs.
And James Beasley's record that's held since 2003 from Westridge as we see that one popped.
And Tolman looks like he's got a bead out in straightaway center field, and he makes it for out number 1.
The record for RBIs in a season has been held since 2003 by Westridge's James Beasley. Right now, Trayvon is threatening that mark right now.
Yeah, because you think about it, what do you have, 52 to start the day today, right?
That's right.
And then earlier today, Trey had 2 RBIs, so now he's at 54.
54, you're right.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and then you add in the 2 home runs, including that one moments ago, and you just keep adding to the total. And I'm trying not to miss live action. That one's pulled foul here off the bat of P.J. Hancock. Vaughn has got 5 already, so now he's at 59 RBI on the season.
One off the all-time state record.
The single-season RBI record is 60, and he's at 59, if I'm not mistaken. I believe he had 2 earlier. I'll have to go back and double-check it. And there's a rip shot by P.J. Hancock, and the hits just keep coming.
I mean, this is what happens the carnage of pitching staffs throughout the state tournament. So many guys used, so many arms. It's all hands on deck. Whatever you can do. We saw Asher Williams get the start, never been on the mound in his freshman season. And now Jagan Levitt going deep into the pen, trying to find anybody that can stop the bleeding here.
No, I think he'd pitch JV, but never pitched varsity.
Yeah. A varsity start.
I knew what you meant. Yeah. And we'd never seen him pitch all season long. And Schaefer finds the zone there. 9-2 Warriors. 9 runs, already 9 hits. And there's another hit ball out there by Larson. Could he go again out of the park? Are you kidding me? Bridger Larson says fly out of here one more time. He had 7 RBIs earlier today. He keeps stacking them up in this one. This team is seeing watermelons.
High voltage hitting here. I mean, these boys are ramping up the watts with the swings here. The bat speed incredible from Bridger Larson. And this one flies and flies and flies, and thought there was a chance at the wall. But again, Larson finds it over that wall again.
Trey Vaughn, 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. Bridger Larson now 2 for 2 with 2 homes. And Talon Hansen hit one too. That 5 home runs. And Desert Hills defensively has only recorded 4 outs.
And Desert Hills facing a little bit of danger here, as if they don't get back in this game.
Yeah, they got some work to do. This one could get out of hand. 11-2. It's 15 after 3, 10 after 5. So obviously we're still in the second. But this one is not exactly how the Thunder wanted to script the start of this game, Paul.
Yeah, 1 out. Still threat very much alive for Snow Canyon here.
And there's another hit, and this one might drop into no man's land. It does. It's Diesel Lee. You know, Desert Hills is playing back a little bit. There's been 5 Warrior home runs, and he just bloops that one into single. And
yeah, the defensive configuration of the outfield now, all these balls being crushed, is back, like you say, and that's going to allow some bloop singles, some drop-ins to happen.
Well, the wind that was blowing 15 to 20 in from left has just stopped, and there's no wind right now at Gates Field.
Beautiful right now. To fly baseballs out of here, temperate, just a really nice day for baseballs to fly. In warm weather, you always hear that adage.
We've seen 7 total outs in the game, and we have 6 total home runs. 5 for the Warriors, and then row a wall 1 for the Thunder. And that's the thing. You go play at the U of U, or you go play at UVU, or BYU, or Bruce Hurst Field, or some of the college stadiums in the state. This is more the dimensions you get at a high school park, so you get good hitting teams like this that are just hitting a ton of home runs. Plus, you're a little altitude up here more than you are down in St. George. 2 Region 9 Southern Utah teams up here playing in the title game.
They both these teams love Kearns High School and Gates Field, as we've seen a lot of balls fly out of here this week. And today's probably been the biggest home run derby I've seen in a high school game this early in a game.
Could we just have a derby afterwards? Could we just pick like 3 guys from each team and go, just derby for fun?
I'd have to get Skeen, Vaughn, Roa, Asher.
Although Fuller's hit a bunch up here.
Fuller, true. Talon Hansen, another one.
Well, what about Bridger? I mean, how do you pick just 3 from each team? That's the hard part.
It's hard. Got to have like 3 alternates.
I mean,
allow some subs.
These 2 teams have combined now for 79 or 80 home runs on the season. That is incredible. And Schaefer now dealing with Porter Randall. 11-2 Warriors. It's a full count. Boston Schaefer. The righty delivers, and just a bit off the plate outside, ball 4. So 2 on with 1 out. I mean, this is crazy. You've already got 4 Warriors with a multi-hit game, and we're in the top of the second inning.
Yeah. Haven't seen an eruption like this against a quality team like Desert Hills, obviously one of the two remaining, and this is a glorified batting practice right now, the way they're swinging the bat.
And his pick moved to second, and he's going to be back in the nick of time. Pretty good move there by Boston Schaefer, but you do kind of want to hold him. You don't want him getting a good jump and scoring another run. You're already chasing 9, as Snow Canyon has just came out red hot. And there's a call strike that comes back over the inside corner of the plate. Today's game brought to you by Aquatic Balance Pool Service. Frank and the gang, from minor repairs to normal monthly maintenance, Aquatic Balance Pool Service. And that one just missing. Also appreciate Handel's Homemade Ice Cream. Get a scoop or two, indoor, outdoor seating at their new location over there in the river crossing.
Schaefer wants nothing more than get a pop out here.
And I think he just got it. Fillmore going out, and Fillmore's going to get to it and squeeze it. Not an easy play for Briggs to make, as Dove was playing pretty deep.
Yeah, he was. The way the Warriors have been swinging the bat, the outfield way back. So Fillmore playing more of the field here, and he ranges far to make that play.
And this story that is Braden McGavero playing with a broken jaw, got hit by a pitch. In his next at bat in the game 2 earlier today, 2 RBI hit. It continues to rake. He's 1 for 2 in this game. Good speed, great glove. Could see his arm at some point in this game out of the bullpen. And a chopper off his leg. And it's 0-2.
There's something about this Warrior team, they lose game 1 of the series. Kind of that do or die game 2. They have an offensive onslaught, and it is not stopped.
The 0-2 from Schaefer. Popped him up on the infield. Fuller and Fillmore both there. Fillmore will grab it, and that'll do it for the inning. But 5 more runs on 6 more hits, and it is now 11-2 on the Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard. When we come back to Gates Field, it's just bottom of the second. We'll see if the Thunder can start to rattle the bats.
Fabulous Freddy's is the locals' choice for a full-service car wash. It's fast. Have your car washed in just 20 minutes or less. Fabulous Freddy's always keeps it clean inside and out, with 2 Southern Utah locations as well as in Vegas, Lehigh, and Sandy.
You could wander around a warehouse store forever and never find the one thing that could make all the difference. A helpful face? Now that's something to consider. Everything your local Bucks A stands for is written on our faces. Welcoming, neighborly, knowledgeable. When you're in need of a helpful face, visit one of our 3 Southern Utah locations.
Handel's Homemade Ice Cream is now open on River Road by Sprouts.
Come enjoy 48 flavors made fresh daily.
Cones, sundaes, shakes, and quarts to go.
Handel's Happiness Served Daily on River Road.
Need an appliance or two? AWP's got you. Check out the remodeled expansive showroom, highlighting the Cafe series with colors like matte black, matte white, and modern glass. Make your kitchen stand out. Come see the local boys at AWP across the freeway from the Bloomington Walmart.
Today's game is brought to you by Flynn Companies, Intercap Lending, Nets on Fire, Jersey Mike's, and Stretch Lab.
Back here, Jax Tolman set to lead off in the bottom of the second inning. And Desert Hills, if they're going to win this state championship, they're going to have to get the bats going. And Cale Espin did give up that one mistake to Roe Wall after a hit by Harmon Skeen. And now Tolman is going to loop one out there, and this one's going to drop. So a leadoff hit by Jax Tolman. I feel like I've said that a lot this week here at Gates Field. And now the Thunder, they need a lot of hits, a lot of base runners. But this is an offense that has came from behind. They've had some big wins.
Absolutely.
Including, walk-off wins.
Well, we heard head coach Jagan Levitt say in our mic'd up segment, hey, every game we've won, we've scored more than 7. So, since they've been up here. So, I think it's a common theme.
Until earlier today. Yeah, that was their lowest output. Yeah. Yeah, 8-7 comeback win if you go back to Monday in bracket play. They were down and came back and beat Crimson. Of course, Swanson had the walk-off Thursday to knock out the defending champs. And then last night, Jax Tolman had the top of the 7-2 RBI shot out to left that scored 2 runs. So they've had a flair for dramatics and comebacks, walk-offs. But right now they are going to have to really go one pitch, one AB, one inning at a time right now to chip away at this huge lead the Warriors have assembled.
That's right. As the Warriors have built a healthy lead, but like we just alluded to, this Thunder team can score and score with the best of them. So far from over here, one long, big inning from the Thunder, and they're right back in this.
Fuller's worked it to 2-2. And now Esplin ready with the 2-2 delivery for the Warriors. Swing and a miss, got him. Red Rock Real Estate strikeout. And Colin Fuller goes down on strikes. Big K there for Cale Esplin. That is his 3rd strikeout of the game already, Paulie.
Yeah, Cale's got his good stuff today. Kind of nicknamed him. With this staff with Snow Canyon, it's so hard to pinpoint who you would say is the ace of the staff. I mean, they have 3 guys. We see that.
And there's
ball.
a swing and a shot from Dove right at Vaughn and right. He makes the catch. They're going to try to double up the runner, but Jax Tolman with good speed gets back to first base. No, it's a very valid point. I know what you're saying. I mean, it's like Beck was terrific earlier in the game, 2-win. Trent Chris was great earlier in the week. Obviously, they got to him a little bit last night when the bats were hot, but he should keep his head high. That kid's got a bright future. I think he's a potential D1 type guy. He's only a junior. Cale Esplin's been a dog all year. What did I say Cale's record was? Did I say 7-1?
Cale on
7-0. He has not lost this year.
That's right. On the bump, he is 7-0. In innings pitched, you look at it. Trent Chris 50 2/3, Zach Beck 50 1/3, Cale Esplin 39 2/3. So those are decidedly your dogs, the guys you go long with. So Esplin is kind of the black ace of this staff.
But then you got, Vaughn and McGavero and P.J. Hancock, and they can go even
Trayvon.
Bridger Larson, we saw him pitch up here. Trayvon, yeah, they do have a lot of arms, and that's why they are the 1 seed. But after that Game 1 loss, tough to go win 2 in a row against a team as hot as the Hills, and that's what they're trying to do, and they've got the 11-2 lead. It's a 2-1 count here to Kobe Smith with 2 away and a runner on first. Esplin trying to get out of here in the second unscathed. There's a beautiful bender from Cale for a strike.
And this is just the difference of having a senior, a proven guy on the mound in a decisive championship Game 3. This is a big spot for Esplin, and he's shown up.
And that one just inside, almost was starting to dart back over the plate. And Kobe Smith now facing a full count here. This will be the 30th pitch of the game for Esplin.
Got to keep the line moving here if you're Kobe.
And lost him. That one down and away. Ball 4, and back to the top of the order. And Fillmore with 2 on and 2 outs.
Yeah, pretty effective at bat there from Kobe Smith as he puts 2 on for the top of the order here. Kind of changes it over. 2 out rallies on. Jax Tolman standing out there at second base. Just needs to be driven in by Mr. Fillmore.
Briggsy had a huge day yesterday, including that solo shot dinger in the 7th, which was a very much needed run. So that cut it to 1, and then the 2-run single by Tolman ended up being the game-winning hit. Fillmore, if he likes the first pitch, he'll swing at it, and he does, but he popped it up into left. And Hansen has it, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs on 1 hit. They leave 2 on base, and it's 11-2 Warriors in the 4A State Championship. Decisive Game 3 when we come back to Gates Field.
Dr. Cody Johnson from Johnson Pediatric Dentistry. Just like any good sports team needs a game plan, your child's dental health needs one too. Call us or check us out online. Don't forget to ask for our new patient special. Johnson Pediatric Dentistry, keeping your kids' teeth in championship form.
Nets on Fire is the place to hoop in Southern Utah. Elevate your game with group or individual training with elite coaching. Hustle to netsonfire.org to learn more and see why so many rising stars hoop at Nets. Nets on Fire, building champions on and off the court.
This cheesesteak is so freshly grilled, you can still hear it sizzling.
I can hear it too.
Me too.
Actually, it's the
Cheesesteak?
grill.
Grilled right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
At Findlay Subaru, we win for our customers. From the first handshake to you driving off the lot, our team runs the perfect game plan every time. Score your next Subaru at Findlay Subaru, 1453 Sunland Drive, on the saving side of the freeway.
At Great Harvest, we believe in crafting more than just bread. We provide crisp, garden-fresh salads and savory sandwiches. Everything from garden-fresh ingredients to our signature handcrafted bread. Our friendly staff will guide you to find a meal that will leave you craving seconds. At Great Harvest, we truly provide something for everyone. And don't forget our baked goods. Satisfy your sweet tooth and finish your meal with a brownie or cinnamon roll. Come visit us at Great Harvest.
Hey, everybody. Game 15 from Gates Field. This will be the last one in the 4A state championships. And Schaefer staying on the pitch here as we go to the third, and the first pitch to Cade Kelch missing. Ball one. 11-2, Warriors have the lead, and Kelch puts it down on the right side. Fuller cannot get to it.
And that stuff like that there from Kelch, a lot of games that's ranged over and gotten to, but it's just found a spot, a hole that's unreachable for Fuller.
And here comes Jagan Levitt. He's going to take a stroll out of the Thunder dugout, and we've got a Great Harvest Bread Company meeting on the mound, and you can go meet up, get some great breakfast, nice lunch, grab a loaf or two of bread to go. You can get that cinnamon chip bread, cinnamon swirl bread. I can't remember what it's called, but I've got it before, and then you do the French toast with it, the fresh bread from Great Harvest.
Sounds pretty good.
Oh, my goodness. And that'll be it for Schaefer. So Schaefer is lifted, and they're going deeper into the pin here. When we come back to Gates Field, Warriors out in front 11-2 on the Wilkinson scoreboard.
Scooters Coffee and Hurricane is the best way to start your day or get you through your day. From breakfast sandwiches to cinnamon rolls to amazing smoothies and, of course, coffee. Anytime is a good time to sip and smile. Scooters Coffee, open 7 days a week.
Welcome to the Back Nine. We bring the world's best courses to you. Elevate your game at any time with 24/7 access to top-tier golf technology and expert PGA instructors available. Back Nine Golf is a place to improve your swing for all ages. Join us today.
Create your own relaxing, comfortable space. Boulevard Home offers the guaranteed best prices on furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. And buy with no interest financing. Shop Boulevard Home, because home is who we are.
Everest, K2, and now the Mountain by Mountain Mike's Pizza. The mountain-sized pizza is a massive 20 inches wide, delivering 20 slices and a mountain of toppings. Order yours now by using our mobile app.
Warning, what you're about to hear may impact your dinner plans. The viral mac and cheese place you've seen online has made its way to town. Imagine build your own mac with fan favorite toppings like smoked brisket all the way to the controversial pineapple. Try it at the Red Cliffs Mall in St. George or in front of BYU in Provo.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories with family, friends, and your community is just a way of life. Yes, in times like these, it's good to be home. Agraria Insurance Company, protecting what's important in life.
Appreciate Agraria Insurance. Devin Dixon, Paul Ratliff here in the Grass Creek Construction broadcast booth. And Maddox McIntosh in the pitch for the Thunder. Caden Formaster producing today's simulcast on KSL and the Fan Sports Network. Tara Atkin had to get to her son's graduation, and Michael Fisher on camera. We've had Kevin Cave help us out. Been a fun week for us, and this is Game 3 in the best-of-3 series. And Vaughn, the storyline, Paulie, 2 for 2 with 2 home runs,
Yes.
5 RBI. And by our rough math, he's now sitting at 59 RBI on the season, which puts him one off the single-season record, which is 60.
And one more long ball, and he ties the state record for 3 in a game, the most in a game.
Yeah.
A single game.
Nobody has hit 4 in one game. And if he hit one here, he would have everybody's attention.
That's right. I think he's already got everyone's attention, sitting really close. Our rough math has him at 59. And I know he's got a few more ABs tonight, so he's going to see the ball a few more times. So he's got a chance to break that record.
Outside. Region 9 players, Austin Smith, back in 08, hit 3 in a game. And I think he's the only one from down in southern Utah. Oh, it was, let's see, there's one other one. Nick Spilker, Dixie did it back in 05. So 2 Region 9 players have hit 3 in a game. Of course, this is a Region 9 showdown. And then Ludlow just did it. So this season,
yes,
in Cedar's regional game.
Yeah, I had the Grand Slam 10 RBI game.
And so that is the 3rd guy, and he goes tied for the most. And that's
what could do it.
This could be his 3rd home run in as many at-bats, and it's going to bounce off the base of the wall.
Wow.
Oh, he didn't quite get it. Needed about 10 more feet, but he's going to pick up an RBI, which will be 60 on the season, which will tie the state record.
Almost had the 61 with that ball if it gets 2 more feet under it. But look at this from Trayvon, this piece ahead, and he's just going to drive it. It's going to bend with the wind to the hole, get all the way to the wall, and bring in another Warrior. And yes, he now ties the record that's held since 2003 by, I believe it was from...
you looking at the RBI?
Oh, the RBIs, that's right.
I can't remember the name. I'll pull it up for
Beasley,
you.
James Beasley.
Beasley.
From so West Ridge. Long ago, 2003.
I think that sounds right. You said it earlier, but...
I did.
Here's McIntosh going back to work, and this one's hit well from Talon Hansen, and this one is going to go into the glove of Smith on the warning track. They're going to tag the runner from second. They're going to send him all the way from second, and Vaughn is going to score from second. A 2-base tag up on a deep out.
Wow. I mean, what can't this kid do? 5-tool player, just smash one to the wall, and now he's going to tag up at second and take 2 bases. Says, I don't want 1, I need 2. I want more here. As our camera's a little late to recognize that he's coming in, but Trayvon, good job getting around the bases.
Someone's getting home.
And Tag Britton is going in. Is that Tag 20 for the Thunder? Tag Britton is going into right, and Kobe Smith is coming out.
Going to the game, 20 Tag Britton.
All the while with 1 out here for the Thunder.
13-2, and the Warriors are starting to serenade again from the first base dugout. You were playing Jay Boog going home last night, or going to breakfast
because of
this
the
morning.
Warriors. I've heard them singing it all week.
He popped it on.
Kind of got stuck in my head.
We're driving to the park this morning about 9:45 before the 3A game, and Paulie was playing Jay Boog on the mix.
That's right. The Warriors have inspired me, as they do a little a cappella version every time Talon Hansen comes up to bat.
Trey Vaughn today, 3 for 3 with 6 RBI. Ties the state record. He had 2 earlier today, give him 54, and he's got 6. Unbelievable. That one blooped out of foul territory, giving chase out of my view, and it's going to be rattling around and not caught. Might have bounced back into the field of play. I couldn't tell.
So live update on the records, Trey can tie or break today. He can break the single season RBI record held by James Beasley of West Ridge, which we were alluding to. It's been held since 2003 for Beasley. Runs batted in a game, the record is 11. He's got what now? 6?
Yep.
So 5 off that.
Didn't Ludlow and Cedar
had a 10 RBI
10
game.
RBIs.
That's all. That's posted.
It's been posted.
It has.
What's that put him, second or third?
Third.
Tied for third?
Mm-hmm. And then let's see. I'm still trying to compute all the records he can break in this game or tie.
This is unbelievable. And Bridger Larson's got a chance to hit his third home run in his third at bat as well, because he's already went yard twice in this game. So Bridger,
he's looking to tie that record.
Yeah, he's got a shot at it too.
Yeah, 2 guys with a shot.
Can you get it higher off the base of the wall than Trey? That's the question.
Oh,
and
not going to get a chance.
He hit him. McIntosh hit him. We're in the third. It's 13-2, Snow Canyon. They split the first 2 games of this best of 3, but the Warriors have come out swinging. And the pitching has kind of fallen off a little bit here on Saturday for Desert Hills late in the afternoon. And ball 1.
See if Diesel can turn the turbocharger in the engine on and knock another one out of here.
And swing and a miss.
Just all this coming with 1 out in the inning for the Warriors. Still a lot of time for them to keep going.
And a chopper foul. Fabulous Freddy's foul ball. Still a lot of time for the Thunder to try to mount a comeback too, but the momentum has certainly been all Warriors on a Saturday, a state championship Saturday. Really since the 6th inning of game 2 earlier today.
Yeah.
Do have somebody now warming up in the bullpen for Desert Hills. Just raced out of the dugout to go down and pitch and won't get loose. There's a shot to third. Asher's going to go touch the bag, throw, and safe. Great pick by Roa Wall, but he legs out the throw.
Yeah, Asher had to go, as we see on the We Win Injury Law replay here, hit down the line. Asher gets over to third with some speed and agility, then just not enough time to weave in the throw there. And now the Warriors' threat almost done. 2 outs in the inning.
Luke Pinniger is who is, I think, tossing down in the Thunder pen. Guessing that's
gets away.
Pass ball or wild pitch. Swanson, no throw as everybody moves up 90 feet, and now runners on second and third. 2 outs, 2 on, 13-2. It is an 11-run lead, 13 runs on 13 hits for the Warriors, 2 runs on 3 hits for the Thunder. Chopper over there, and Roa Wall is going to underhand it. McIntosh covering, and they'll get out of the inning. But not before they get 2 more runs on 2 more hits, 2 left on base, no errors in the inning. And we go to the bottom of the third, 13-2. Snow Canyon in control in this 4A state championship. Game 3 with the series tied 1-1 on the Fan Sports Network, KSL Sports.
Own property and want to rent it? Then you need the right team with 13 years of local experience. Aim to maximize your rental income and find quality tenants while keeping turnover low to increase your revenue and truly maintain your property. Learn more at redrockpropertymanagement.com.
At Grass Creek Construction, they put their heart and integrity into every build. Their team is committed to delivering top-quality commercial projects that stand out. Integrity is their competitive edge. Building with passion, building with purpose, proud sponsor of local sports.
We Win Injury Law was launched with a desire to help people win the cases that they can't win on their own. Hiring a personal injury lawyer who knows what to do is key to getting everything they deserve as a result of that wrong.
Aloha, sports fans. It's Boo Boo and Nick from Honolulu Grill.
Come get a taste of the islands. Try our famous Kalua pork or tender teriyaki chicken, and you'll love our mac salad and sweet sauce on your rice.
Don't forget to try our original Kava 8 at Honolulu Grill. It's game time.
Need an appliance or two? AWP's got you. Check out the remodeled expansive showroom, highlighting the Cafe series with colors like matte black, matte white, and modern glass. Make your kitchen stand out. Come see the local boys at AWP across the freeway from the Bloomington Walmart.
At Gates Field, Devin Dixon, Paul Ratliff, Ken Formaster here in the Grass Creek Construction broadcast booth. Glad you're with us here. Game 15 for our crew this week. Appreciate Tara Adkin, Michael Fisher, Kevin Cave, the rest of the people behind the scenes helping out, and Swanson will lead things off. It's a chopper. It's fair inside the bag. The throw from Hancock gets away from Larson at first. It was high and inside the first base line. And Swanson will get second base on an obstruction call because Larson clipped him as he was trying to make the catch. Not necessarily Bridger's fault at all.
No, he's thrown off the bag there a little bit and taken up the first base line.
And that's a discretion call by the field umpire. Three-man crew here, and he says, yep, you get second. Because you saw Swanson almost try to slide and dive out of the way so he didn't clip Larson and have one or both of those guys maybe have a hard collision and get potentially hurt. We've had one pretty horrific injury, but if you just joined us late, Braden Magavaro has not left this game playing with a broken jaw after taking a ball to the jaw and an at-bat in the game earlier today. A win for the Warriors, and that's why we're playing Game 3 to try to settle it. And here is Harmon Skeen. We're talking about all these records. Skeen sitting second all time with 16 home runs this season. Austin Smith back in 2008 had the previous region record with 13, and Skeen broke that. And don't know if he's going to get to 19, which would tie Cy Chrisman for the all-time state record in single-season home runs. He'd have to hit 3 today. This is his final game as a Thunder baseball player before he goes off to the Air Force Academy.
That's right. Chrisman, obviously a Maple Mountain kid.
Transferred to IMG.
Yeah, so he's a pretty big-time recruit going to Oklahoma State.
And a shot through the left side, and that's going to be a hit, I believe. I couldn't tell exactly if it took a high hop or if he just couldn't get to it. And Skeen is going to get credited with the hit.
That's a knock.
Yep.
As he's going to find a hole again. I mean, a lot of worm burners for Skeen as we saw the power earlier in the week, but now he's just finding holes, just driving the ball to the outfield and getting on. It's effective. Like he said in the interview with you in the post game, he was talking about he just wants to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
And the pitch from Kale. Ball one. Just must have missed the K zone there. Runners on the corners, and Roa Wall already has 2 RBIs on a 2-run dinger that he hit over into the old Kearns Cougars. Is that a scoreboard or is that like a right field press box, Paulie?
Interesting, yeah. It could be a
snack shack.
I think I see the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Might be probably the original. And now Roa smokes it, but it's twisting foul. Fabulous Freddy's foul ball. Appreciate Dealer Collision Center. Big hits brought to you by our friends at Dealer Collision Center. From minor collisions to major accidents, your choice to get your car repaired. Dealer Collision Center in St. George. And appreciate Mountain Mike's Pizza in Hurricane. Get the mountain-sized pizza when you're hungry. It is delicious. And a shot up the middle, gloved by Magavaro. He'll go unassisted. Double play as he steps on the bag and then whirls it over. They do trade a run for a double play there, and now it's 13-3.
Yeah, the Warriors continue to play sound defense behind Cale Esplin as he's been kind of cruise control through these first 3. Allowing 3 runs, but only on 4 hits compared to the Warriors' 13 hits.
The leader of Region 9 with these 2 Region 9 teams in total state championships is Dixie, because Dixie's been around the longest. And there's a high shot off the batter, Asher Williams, near the wall, and this is going to be caught at the wall for a deep out by Hansen.
Got Talon Hansen, an active left fielder, and he's out there roaming, surveying the land in left field as we see a long shot. Skyscraper. It's up there, but it's going to come down into the mid of Talon Hansen.
We'll take a break. They do get one. 13-3. Snow Canyon leading Desert Hills in the 4A state championship.
At Grass Creek Construction, they put their heart and integrity into every build. Their team is committed to delivering top-quality commercial projects that stand out. Integrity is their competitive edge. Building with passion, building with purpose, proud sponsor of local sports.
Oh, hello, Italian nightclub from Jimmy John's. Ciao, freshly baked bread piled with Italian-style meats. Hey, hand-sliced veggies. Am I obsessed with this sandwich? Yeah. So what if I am? Jimmy John's. Order online or on the app.
Flynn Group plays to win. From commercial to residential projects, we deliver the total building envelope. Roofing, glazing, and architectural metals. Championship quality every time. Flynn Group, we've got you covered.
At Findlay Subaru, we win for our customers. From the first handshake to you driving off the lot, our team runs the perfect game plan every time. Score your next Subaru at Findlay Subaru, 1453 Sunland Drive, on the saving side of the freeway.
From bold statements to subtle compliments, Wilkinson's House of Lighting will help you more fully enjoy all the different spaces in your home. Find us online at shopwilkinsons.com or come in and see what's new. 88 East, 1160 South, just off Main.
Top of the fourth inning as we welcome you back here, 5:06. Coach Sechrist's normal third base coach perch as he goes to home plate and then sprints down there, touches the bag, and then curls. He's been doing that as long as I can remember. 23 seasons, head coach. Looking for state championship number 6 for Coach Reed Sechrist. Last one was just a couple years ago in 2024. Crimson got him in 23 and 25. But Crimson bowed out to Desert Hills on Thursday. And this is Luke Pinniger in to pitch, Paul. No stats on Pinniger. He is a freshman. So Jake and Levick really going deep, and they're going to go roll out the freshman here to see what he can do against the top of the order in the Warriors.
Some good-looking stuff here. I'm not hating what I'm seeing. I love the going after the hitter that he is. Oh.
I don't know how you laid off that pitch. His dart's just outside the zone.
Working quick, too. The tempo from Pinniger.
And McGavero smokes it. Diving Dove can't squeeze it as he hits the ground. And they will send him down to second as the ball missed the cutoff as Dove tried to get up and fire it in, and it was wide of the cutoff man, and so it is a leadoff single and probably a throwing error there from left field.
And yeah, the Warriors just continue to smash. I mean, everyone up and down the lineup. It doesn't matter who's on the mound. As there's been some quality pitches that this team has just hit, squared up, frankly.
And a foul off the bat of Braden McGavero. Again, playing with a broken jaw. It's all swollen. He took a pitch to the face in the game earlier today, which the Warriors won. And he stayed in the game, and he's ripping it right to Fuller. Fuller over to first. Runner will advance over to third. And it's a 4-3 put out on the grounder.
Hot shot there. But fielded really well by Fuller. Flips it over to first for the first out of the inning. And now we've got a Warrior on third. And Cade Kelsch in an RBI situation.
Game 2 of the state softball tournament's going on right now. And there's a shot inside the bag at third. And Cade Kelsch is swinging it here on a Saturday at Gates Field. It's an RBI double down the line as he gets to second base safe.
He throws the heart up to the dugout as, look at that, just right down the line, fair ball, brings in another run, and it is an offensive juggernaut today is the Snow Canyon Warrior team. They cannot be stopped.
The Desert Hills Bear River Game 2 started at 4:30. They're into the bottom of the second. No score. Thunder do have 2 on with 1 out, but no score. We'll keep you posted on that one.
No. Thought they'd have a play there, but
the
a little further out.
Tonight's game brought to you by Nets on Fire, building champions on and off the court. Go to netsonfire.org to learn more about their summer training packages and training sessions. And they got them as teams or individuals. Get on the gun down there for indoor courts up at the old Green Valley. Got the roller skating rink. You got the Grip Ninja. You got Intermountain Sports Performance. That's a pretty cool facility. You've been there, right, Paulie? You've been in Nets on Fire.
Yeah, absolutely.
Casey Winters, the director of basketball operations for Nets on Fire, does a great job. Good friend of ours. Former commentator with us on the Fan Sports Network during basketball season. Former assistant coach at Utah Tech. As Trayvon's back up looking for another home run, and he just gets a foul ball down the line in the coffin corner. It wasn't enough to leave the park, but does twist foul.
Swinging some kind of bat today is number 7, lucky number 7. He's been hitting jackpots left and right.
Vaughn is absolutely smoking the ball. 6 RBIs in the game, 60 RBI on the season. He's got 10 home runs, and that's going to be a wild pitch, and they're going to get him at home plate. As Ince tried to leap and go out over the plate and then come back to it, and Swanson quickly got the ball and got the out.
This is a really active play from Swanson. Gets a nice carom, but just beats Ince to the bag.
Great shot coming to home plate here. Watch Swanson, and that pitch, ball 4. Swanson's just a junior, but he has been fantastic.
Obviously, this game not over yet. Still time for Desert Hills. But the thing that they need to hang their hat on is that, one, they played this game, even this game, 14-3. They're not giving up. There's no quit in this team, and they embody their manager, Jagan Levitt. He's a young guy, 26 years old, youngest manager in the state, but he keeps it loose, but he also can make it a little more pressure-packed for these guys as we've seen a lot of changes on the mound today, some positional changes. He's trying to push whatever buttons he can to get this ship righted.
And 2-0 the count. 14-3, Snow Canyon has the lead. Coverage on the Fan Sports Network presented by the Boulevard. Making your house more like home for over 50 years. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Almost got him over there on a pickoff attempt. But Vaughn is back in time. Pinniger's fighting out there, Paulie.
Yeah, he is. I like the scrap from Pinniger.
And a pop-up. It's the backstop and drops down right in front of us. It's a fabulous Freddy's foul ball.
Still a lot of damage can be done with 2 outs, but when you look at the scores for the Warriors, 6 in the first, 5 in the second, 2 in the third, now just 1.
And that one a shot through the left side and between Asher Williams at third and Briggs Fillmore at shortstop. And another hit for the Warriors. That is, I mean, we had 28 hits last night.
We might get 28 hits from just the Warriors.
They're at 16 hits in this game, and they've scored 14 runs. This is going to be the highest team batting average
Yeah, this game is doing a number for that average, bumping it up probably 10 points alone.
They went up 3 after last night to 382 coming into the game today. And then you look at Coach Seegers told me early in the year, I said, Coach, what was the highest team batting average of a team you've ever coached? And he's been over 20 years. He said 380, I believe. Another pick back throw, and they got him. They got him over there at first base, and that'll be out number 3.
Yeah, good way to end the inning is Hansen aggressive with the back pick, and that's in time. Good call from the umpire there on first base, or the first base umpire, and we're out of the inning. Headed to the bottom.
To finish my thought, 385 right now after game 2 earlier today is where the Warriors sit, and they've already put 16 more hits on the scoreboard. That's probably close to, like you said, 5 more points, probably 10 points up today in 2 games. So all Warriors right now, they are raking 14-3. They lead Desert Hills when we come back.
Best Friends Animal Sanctuary in Kanab is open daily for free family fun. Take a tour, volunteer, hike a trail, or bring home a new best friend. Visit Best Friends today for magical memories that'll last forever.
To dare mighty things means to embrace challenges. It means to welcome a high-energy culture that prioritizes belonging. To dare mighty things means drawing inspiration from experienced faculty and alums who encourage you to think big. It means to be a part of time-honored traditions while also forging new ones. To dare mighty things means celebrating your achievements with pride and joy, knowing you can make a difference by daring to be great. Join us at the Huntsman School of Business, where we dare mighty things. That's the Huntsman difference.
Huge news! Sport Court has a brand new showroom and design center, and it's next level. See why so many are choosing Sport Court here in Southern Utah for top quality basketball, pickleball, and multi-purpose courts. Learn more at sportcourtofsouthernutah.com.
You could wander around a warehouse store forever and never find the one thing that can make all the difference. A helpful face? Now that's something to consider. Everything your local Bucks A stands for is written on our faces. Welcoming, neighborly, knowledgeable. When you're in need of a helpful face, visit one of our 3 Southern Utah locations.
Welcome back, everybody. It is the Fan Sports Network's coverage of the 4A State Tournament. Coming at you on 99.5 or 95.3 in St. George, 93.1 in Cedar City, HD3 on 99.9, and 1400 in Parowan. We're all over the southern part of the state, and also simulcast today on KSLSports.com. Love our partnership with Trevor, Nate, and the team at KSL Sports. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And we just had, in that break, Coach Seegers get restricted to the dugout. He was arguing that call over at first, and they have put him in the dugout for the rest of the game. If he leaves, he could be ejected. So we will not see Coach Seegers probably within camera range the rest of the game. And it'll be interesting to see who is going to be coaching third when they get their next ABs, because he always is the third base coach when they are batting. And there's a called strike as Cale Esplin continues to pitch and pitch well. I mean, look at the numbers on Cale right now, guys. And this is what you need in a state championship. 3 innings, giving up 3 runs, 2 earned, walked 1, and he struck out 3. But he did lose Tolman there.
Jack's going to start the rally for the Thunder. And Cohen Fuller steps into the box, down 14-3 on the Wilkinson's House Lighting scoreboard. This will be another great time for this freshman who's made so many big plays and bookmark plays and just memorable plays throughout this bracket play at Kearns High School. Let's see if he's got one last gasp for the Thunder to... Oh, he's going to get hit.
And he got him. That was pitch 46 for Cale Esplin in this game. Fuller 0 for 1. We'll get 1 pitch and a free pass there as he takes one for the team. Just glanced off the lower back area, it looked like, guys.
Yeah, it looked like it hit square in the back there, and he's going to trot it on out to first. And
Cade Kelch, I like this, though. Hey, Cale, you're good. Come on. Quick visit. That's a senior catcher out there to calm his guy down. Up 11 right now. Let's throw some strikes. Let our defense make some plays behind us. That's what Cale's done most of this game.
That's right.
Wind is blowing back up a little bit out to right, but not nearly what we saw in the early first 3 or 4 innings of game 2 today, or even last night. And a swing and a drive. This one hit pretty well by Dove, but it looks like got a beat on it out there. Vaughn catches it. Runner will tag from second to third, and he will reach. And you got runners on the corners with one out.
And good directional hit here for Dove as he puts that one deep enough in the park to get runner over to third. Now they've got a...
So they're
Kobe Smith.
Kobe Smith, right field, is coming back in to hit. So Coach Levitt didn't like the relay where they got the two-base tag up on the deep fly balls, but he's going to bring the senior back in to hit. I think message probably sent. Like, hey, we need effort. Kobe's going to get his AB, and Brenton will be lifted. Tag might be faster. We saw him run from first and score the game-winning run last night.
Running like a deer.
That's what I said last night. I mean, I counted his steps from third to home.
Yeah, he was
11 steps to go 90 feet.
Wow.
Just gliding out.
That's right.
Like a young Paul Ratliff.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever reached that speed.
Or that few strides from 90 feet.
That's right.
You were doing the Icky Shuffle or the Justin Jefferson Gritty from third.
Yeah, we saw that actually this week.
We did see a Gritty. And there's a rip shot. So Kobe Smith, a little redemption there as he comes in and drives in a run, and it's 14-4. Thunder get a one-out RBI hit from the senior Kobe Smith. He hit a C right over second base.
Yeah, that's a good frozen rope hit for Kobe Smith, and he's going to stand on first and, like you said, kind of redeem himself for a little bit of lackadaisical work in the outfield there, but he's back on base.
And now, with Coach Sechrist restricted to the dugout, we got a timeout on the field brought to you by Luke Udy and American Family Insurance. And that looks like it will be it for Kale Esplin. They're going to go get him and high five. So Esplin is done. Good job. He's going to be in line to get the win. He's going to leave ahead 14-4. And we got a new pitcher. We'll talk about it when we come back here to Gates Field. Warriors trying to claim a state title here, up 14-4.
Findlay Subaru, we win for our customers. From the first handshake to you driving off the lot, our team runs the perfect game plan every time. Score your next Subaru at Findlay Subaru, 1453 Sunland Drive, on the saving side of the freeway.
This cheesesteak is so freshly grilled, you can still hear it sizzling.
I can hear it too.
Me too.
Actually, it's the
Cheesesteak?
grill.
Grilled right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing.
Hey, it's Luke with Udine Associates at American Family Insurance. At Udine Associates, we love insurance so you don't have to. With a quick call, we can get you an instant quote with the right coverages. My team of licensed agents are ready to help you with better insurance from American Family. Give us a call at 435-251-9102.
We Win Injury Law was launched with a desire to help people win the cases that they can't win on their own. Hiring a personal injury lawyer who knows what to do is key to getting everything they deserve as a result of that wrong.
Flynn Group plays to win. From commercial to residential projects, we deliver the total building envelope. Roofing, glazing, and architectural metals. Championship quality every time. Flynn Group, we've got you covered.
From bold statements to subtle compliments, Wilkinson's House of Lighting will help you more fully enjoy all the different spaces in your home. Find us online at shopwilkinsons.com or come in and see what's new. 88 East, 1160 South, just off Main.
Huge news! Sport Court has a brand new showroom and design center, and it's next level. See why so many are choosing Sport Court here in Southern Utah for top quality basketball, pickleball, and multi-purpose courts. Learn more at sportcourtofsouthernutah.com.
Welcome back out of Flynn Companies, your total building envelope. See what Flynn Companies can build for you. Go to flynncompanies.com. Down at BYU Softball Complex, home of the Cougars, the 4A softball game 2 is going on. Desert Hills, Lulu West got hit. They pinch ran. She's pitching. Rivera's still second, and then Riley Green doubles. So Desert Hills softball leads 1-0 right now in the bottom of the third inning. And Briggs Fillmore, first pitch swinging, hits it to short, 6-4, and not going to get the 3 as that gets away, and it's going to be let's see. I haven't seen a signal yet. They're going to give Fillmore second, so the run will score. It is 14-5, and they do get the second out of the inning. Couldn't quite roll that one up on the transfer from second and the throw over to first.
That's right. As Fillmore, really good speed, too, was screaming down the line. It's going to be a tight play regardless, but Coach Sechrist is restricted to the dugout, but still getting his 2 cents in with the crew here.
Yeah, and we see Jake Brown, who has been out on the field. He's the one that went to the mound and made the move to bring in Bridger Larson to pitch. What a day for Bridger Larson today. 7 RBI in the first game, 2 home runs already in this game, and now he's going to come in to pitch. What else can't this kid do?
That's right. It's been sizzling today in the batter's box, on the mound. It's been great.
Bridger is 2 for 2 with 4 RBIs. He has 11 RBIs today.
Yeah,
and now he's in to pitch in the state championship in the decisive game 3. And that one behind Swanson there as he couldn't snap that one off, and that one kind of slipped out of the hand. And it's a 1-1 count. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Desert Hills is the home team, and the scheduled 7-inning winner-take-all game 3. Down to a 9-run lead. We saw Desert Hills last night come back from down 9-1 and overcome an 8-run deficit. We know the bats have been bopping for the Thunder all week.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now
being consistent. Do they have the pitching?
Larson pitched well on the back end of Esplin on Wednesday in that 9-7 win over Provo. And Provo had been swinging it good coming into that game. They'd already won earlier in the day on a Wednesday.
Yeah. That's right.
Knowing they had to, beat the Warriors and then try to beat them again on Thursday, just couldn't do it, even with 7 Warriors unavailable for that game. Swanson, big swing, popped up, and the first baseman over there makes the catch for out number 3. That's Diesel Lees now at first base, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you're correct.
All right, it's 14-5. We're cruising on when we come back here to Gates Field in the 4A state championship game.
Welcome back to the UCCU Savings Spotlight.
Today's play of the day goes to Becky, a single mom who just got her son Max a youth debit card from UCCU.
This is a big win for Max, who knows that UCCU mobile banking makes it easy for his mom to add money to his debit card anytime.
It's also a big win for Becky, who knows it also makes it easy to monitor her child's spending anytime. Final score, 1 happy son, 1 responsible mom.
With the assist from UCCU.
Fabulous Freddy's is the locals' choice for a full-service car wash. It's fast. Have your car washed in just 20 minutes or less. Fabulous Freddy's always keeps it clean inside and out, with 2 Southern Utah locations as well as in Vegas, Lehigh, and Sandy.
Wendy's went back to the kitchen to give our famous spicy chicken sandwich a total upgrade. More crunch, more flavor, with heat that just hits. Is this our best spicy chicken ever? Looks like a yes to me. Spicy chicken just got better at Wendy's.
Today's game is brought to you by Engel's Homemade Ice Cream, Sport Court of Southern Utah, Mountain Bikes Pizza, Grass Creek Construction, and Jimmy John's.
Running here at Gates Field as we keep cruising on. As we have played through 4, we're going to the 5th. 14-5, Snow Canyon leading. Devin Dixon, Paul Ratliff, Caden Formaster with you here in the Grass Creek Construction broadcast booth. And, boy, 19 runs already scored, 21 hits in this game as we kind of are that just a little bit past the halfway point.
21 hits in the game? Is that right?
Yes.
Wow. It's an astronomical number. Oh, I thought you meant for the Warriors alone.
No.
Oh, combined.
19 total runs, 21 hits is what I said. Look at the scoreboard.
There it is.
You getting tired, buddy?
Yeah.
Not listening to me. Hey, we're running on empty. This is
That's
game
right.
15, and I look over, and Caden's got a yawn going out. This has been a long week for us, but we would not want to be anywhere else than right here bringing you the action. And there's a shot to third. Williams transfers, throws, and out number one as P.J. Hancock grounds out.
Yeah, P.J. doing his best he can to edge another run across for the Warriors to put that 10-run rule in effect after 5.
Yep, it's sitting at 9. Of course, it was fun in the early innings to see the hot start, and Warrior Nation loving it, obviously. And Desert Hills fans still believe they can rattle the bats. They are into the bullpen now. But some of these records that we're chasing have been fun up here all week at 4A. And that one, a deep shot out to left, but caught out there by Keith and Dove. And quickly 2 away. Luke Pinniger seems to be the guy that has kind of steadied the ship here for Jagan Levin on the bump.
He's been really efficient. 2 quick outs for the Thunder when they needed them in the worst way. And
Warriors have turned it over to Larson, but now it's Pinniger. It was Williams to start, then Schaefer, then McIntosh, and now Pinniger, he's only went 1 2/3. He's given up 3 hits but 1 run, and he's only walked 1. The thing, no strikeouts, not 1, 4 Thunder pitchers, and not a single batter for Snow Canyon has struck out yet in this game.
And
And we're in the
Pinniger
5th.
posted the lowest run total of any pitcher who had a full inning. You know, you got the 1 run in the 4th. The Warriors in the 1st scored 6, 5 in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd. So Pinniger, it's kind of been
a calming influence.
Who would have thought?
Well, in between games, there's a pop-up out there to right field, looking into the sun and trying to find it. Does he have a beat on it? Looks like he does, and Kobe Smith makes a catch for out number 3. Well, that was the big question mark. We were kind of wondering who will Desert Hills start in this championship game, and we found out it would be Asher Williams. And now they're 4 pitchers later, and they're chasing a big lead for the Warriors. As we go to the middle of the 5th, Snow Canyon 14-5 on the Wilkinson scoreboard.
1967, we've helped Southern Utah families. Whether you need traditional burial, on-site cremation, or pre-planning, our team provides compassionate, personalized care. We're the choice of more local families because we treat yours like our own. Let us help you honor your loved ones with dignity. The legacy of excellence continues. Call 435-673-4221 or visit MetcalfBonzoMortuary.com today.
Warning, what you're about to hear may impact your dinner plans. The viral mac and cheese place you've seen online has made its way to town. Imagine build your own mac with fan favorite toppings like smoked brisket all the way to the controversial pineapple. Try it at the Red Cliffs Mall in St. George or in front of BYU in Provo.
Relatives coming to visit? Not enough room? Maybe you're looking to host a family reunion and need a house with a pool. Red Rock Vacation Rentals has got you covered. From 2-bedroom condos to 10-bedroom luxury homes, they truly have something for everyone. Visit stgeorgeutahvacationrentals.com.
Your child's sports journey starts with the City of St. George Recreation. From their first steps on the court or field to becoming a star player, our youth sports programs are here to develop talents and teamwork skills. So get out and play. Check out all the sports and get signed up at sgcityrec.org.
Yard and woo-wee, the sun is kind of peaked out here. The wind is starting to breeze again, 6 to 8, kind of from left field to right field. And we appreciate UCCU, Love Where You Bank, and the Boulevard, making your house more like home for 50 years. Bringing you the simulcast on KSL and the Fan Sports Network. Here's Harmon Skeen to lead things off in the bottom half of the 5th. Skeen today in this game, 2 for 2 with the runs scored. And a chopper high in the air, waiting for it. Hancock, the transfer, not going to be in time. It's going to be an infield hit for Harmon Skeen. Wasn't a great throw, but he had to rush it. I think he would have been there anyway.
Yeah, Harmon was getting down the line for a big fella. I mean, he was flying. He knows every out so important in this later juncture of this one.
And hasn't it been fun to watch Harmon Skeen the last couple years?
Yeah.
3
Great
home runs
player.
as a sophomore, hit 6 as a junior, 16 this year as a senior at Desert Hills.
It's one of the most.
Puts him 3rd all time, and there's a shot, and it is gloved! Are you kidding me? Jagger! McGavero! Dun-dun-dun! Dun-dun-dun! Holy smokes! What's the vertical leap on Jagger?
I said, uh-oh, because Skeen stuck in the middle and he's doubled off. What a play from Magavaro.
Well, I want to see that one more time. Oh, my goodness. We have seen some web gems. Here's the We Win Injury Law replay. Look how high he gets up. Oh, and just snares. You have to time that. You have to have the vert.
Yeah, maybe Coach Ball's looking for some players on the hoops team.
And that erases what could have been the start of something there.
Yeah.
If that's an inch higher, it's probably going to hit hard enough, maybe get Skeen over to third, runners on the corners with no outs. Instead, now you're 2 outs and nobody aboard here for Asher Williams. And Williams is going to rip that one, and that one's going to be caught by the second baseman, Porter Randall. Not quite as tough of a play, but so sensational nonetheless.
Snared out of the air here. Is this one flying? And he just sticks that paw up there, grabs it right out of the air. Beautiful play.
Everything going Snow Canyon's way offensively and defensively. Middle of the sixth when we come back, 14-5. Snow Canyon can start to taste another state championship.
Hey, it's Marco from Coral Canyon Golf Course inviting you to play the course with the best backdrop in southern Utah. Make sure you get out and experience great golf for a great price at Coral Canyon. Visit coralcanyongolfcourse.com or call us at 435-688-1700 for your tee times.
We love giving back to our community, and over the years, we have provided vehicles for families in need, supported local charities, and helped train our first responders. Dealer Collision, your place for collision repair.
Oh, hello, Italian nightclub from Jimmy John's. Ciao, freshly baked bread piled with Italian-style meats. Hey, hand-sliced veggies. Am I obsessed with this sandwich? Yeah. So what if I am? Jimmy John's. Order online or on the app.
Aquatic Balance Pool Service has been keeping St. George Pool safe, clean, and running since 2012. With over 22 years experience, they service everything from pumps, filters, pool covers, heaters, and full water chemistry. Reliable, professional, dependable, done right. Call Aquatic Balance Pool Service today.
Welcome back. Today's game brought to you by Roney's Mac Bar. Locations, Red Cliff, Small, and St. George, where you can build your mac your way. It's delicious. The viral mac and cheese chain spreading across the country. They also have one down there by BYU campus as well. Go check it out. Build your mac your way. Good. 14-5 Warriors. We'll go to the top of the sixth inning. Still Luke Pinniger on the pitch, and a shot over there to first. And Rowall will grab it and unassisted walk it over to the bag on a couple steps and touch the base for out number one. I am still, and I think, Paul, you are too, still oohing and awing about that play by Magavaro. And then not to be outdone, how about Porter Randall making another nice defensive play? You get a leadoff hit, and then you really rob 2 hits in a row. That could have been maybe the dagger there a little bit for the Thunder. And that ended what could have been a big inning really quickly at the end of the day.
Yeah, they got a really athletic infield. They got a rangy outfield, athletic infield.
Oh, and that one going to be pulled by Magavaro. Foul ball onto the berm. Fans going to go pick that baseball up. 5 Warrior home runs in this game. 6 total home runs in this game. Thus, 19 runs scored total on the board. Swanson gets it in the dirt, back to Pinniger. Again, Pinniger, fourth pitcher for the Thunder, 2 1/3, giving up 1 run. But he's kind of settled things down a little bit, and Magavaro going to pop that one up high in the air, and it's going to be on a run. Jax Tolman, who gets to it from center field to make the catch over there in right field.
What could have been with Pinniger? Kind of has me thinking, what if the Thunder started this young man? I mean, he
never pitched in a varsity game.
Yeah.
He's a freshman.
Neither had Asher, though. So, I mean, it's a tough decision, of course, mainly a JV guy, but he's looked the best of any of the Thunder pitchers in this game.
Broken jaw and all. Here's Braden. And Braden says, I can't feel nothing. I'm just going to swing at this pitch, and he's going to line out to right. Kobe Smith comes in, makes the catch. But what a storyline. Is Braden got hit by a pitch earlier and playing with a broken jaw, but that'll do the top of the 6th. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Do the Thunder have one more run in them? We'll find out when we come back.
It's Luke with Udine Associates at American Family Insurance. At Udine Associates, we love insurance so you don't have to. With a quick call, we can get you an instant quote with the right coverages. My team of licensed agents are ready to help you with better insurance from American Family. Give us a call at 435-251-9102.
At Grass Creek Construction, they put their heart and integrity into every build. Their team is committed to delivering top-quality commercial projects that stand out. Integrity is their competitive edge. Building with passion, building with purpose, proud sponsor of local sports.
From bold statements to subtle compliments, Wilkinson's House of Lighting will help you more fully enjoy all the different spaces in your home. Find us online at shopwilkinsons.com or come in and see what's new. 88 East, 1160 South, just off Main.
Hi there, Dr. Cody Johnson from Johnson Pediatric Dentistry. Just like any good sports team needs a game plan, your child's dental health needs one too. Call us or check us out online. Don't forget to ask for our new patient special. Johnson Pediatric Dentistry, keeping your kids' teeth in championship form.
Red Rock Real Estate has over 350 professional realtors in the St. George area that specialize in the local market. Whether you're buying your dream home, looking for an investment property, or want to sell your home for the highest amount, the Red Rock Real Estate team is here to assist you. Get started now. Visit redrockrealestate.com.
It's time to get your game on with Mountain Mike's Oven Roasted Chicken Wings. They're meaty, juicy, in 4 bold sauces ready to tempt your taste buds. Order online or on our app for carryout or delivery.
Back here at Gates Field on KSL and the Fan Sports Network. Appreciate all of our great partners. If you see their ads or hear their ads, go tell them thanks for sponsoring 4A State Championship Baseball on the simulcast. Bridger Larson in the pitch, backdoor breaker, in for a called strike 1. Larson, what a day, 11 RBIs today. It's 7 in the first game. He's got 4 already in this game. And he's out there pitching now. Pitched on Wednesday. Did a nice job. He's got a couple home runs. He's 2 for 3 today. 4 runs scored and 4 RBIs. I mean, that's a day's work.
Yeah, that's a good day at the yard. Bring your lunch pail, hard hat, get to work, as he has today.
The season number's good on Bridger, too. 2-1 record, 8 appearances, 3.45 ERA. 22 innings of work, 22 and a third to be exact. There's a shot to short, and Tolman is going to ground out. The Warriors are 4 outs away from a state championship victory defensively.
Now Cohen Fuller steps in, and he'd love to start the rally, get on base for his boys here.
We're going to be talking about this guy for 3 more years after this freshman season. Him and Asher Williams going to be quite the combo at D Hills. And, of course, they got a lot of variations. They got freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and, of course, they're going to lose some really good seniors like Harmon Skeen, among others. But this is a team that does have a ton of talent. And the future looks super bright for Jagan Levitt and D Hills.
Absolutely. Good young core of returners.
You know Crimson will reload. Hurricanes improving. Cedar had a good year this year. At least comparatively speaking to the year before. I thought there was more parity top to bottom in Region 9 this year than we'd seen the last 4 or 5 years. Yeah, where you had the top 2 or 3 teams kind of separate from the pack. And Fuller's going to rope that up and out of play. A Fabulous Freddy's foul ball.
Still 5 outs for the Thunder, but talking about next year, you're going to return Asher Williams, Roa Wall, Cohen Fuller. So many names. Mason Skeen, the younger brother of Harmon Skeen.
Briggs Fillmore,
Pinniger. You know, so many of these guys are going to be back.
And Fuller down on strikes.
Ethan Dove, another starter. Isaac
Britton.
Swanson, one of the best catchers in the state. Jax Tolman, like you said. I mean, so many guys are going to be back for this Thunder team. The core is strong.
14-4. We're in the bottom of the 6th. So Canyon has the lead. Quick 2 outs for Bridger Larson, and he pumps in another strike.
Yeah, he's going after him. He knows The outs are dwindling, the chance for the Thunder dissipating, and that's a nasty pitch there from Bridger Larson. Wow. As he pulled the string on that one. See what he's got here. 0-2, 2 outs, 14-5 on the Wilkinson's House of Lighting scoreboard. Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. Ball 1.
You can see the focus on Larson's face as he locks in to deliver this right-handed pitch, and that one has ripped as he threw it right down the middle, challenging with the fastball, but Keithan Dove a little early, and he ripped it foul, and that ricochets around, and they got to get that ball out of play. "14 runs on 16 hits, 1 error for SC. D Hills, 5 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors. And trying to get that backdoor bender, and it stays outside. 2-2 the count on Dove. Double deuce to Junior. Larson ready. And that one stays just outside as well. Another off-speed pitch. It just didn't snap off. Dove has had a great season, junior season, hit .328. Had his first home run here at Gates of the season. And he swings and misses strike 3, a Red Rock Real Estate strikeout, and that'll do it. Snow Canyon trying to get maybe a couple more insurance runs, and they're 3 defensive outs away from another state title for the Warrior Nation. We've got the finish for you. We come back live on the Fan Sports Network and KSL.
Your own relaxing, comfortable space. Boulevard Home offers the guaranteed best prices on furniture, appliances, mattresses, and more. And buy with no interest financing. Shop Boulevard Home, because home is who we are.
Your child's sports journey starts with the City of St. George Recreation. From their first steps on the court or field to becoming a star player, our youth sports programs are here to develop talents and teamwork skills. So get out and play. Check out all the sports and get signed up at sgcityrec.org.
Aquatic Balance Pool Service has been keeping St. George Pool safe, clean, and running since 2012. With over 22 years experience, they service everything from pumps, filters, pool covers, heaters, and full water chemistry. Reliable, professional, dependable, done right. Call Aquatic Balance Pool Service today.
Nets on Fire is the place to hoop in Southern Utah. Elevate your game with group or individual training with elite coaching. Hustle to netsonfire.org to learn more and see why so many rising stars hoop at Nets. Nets on Fire, building champions on and off the court.
Today's game is brought to you by Handel's Homemade Ice Cream, Sport Court of Southern Utah, Mountain Mike's Pizza, Grass Creek Construction, and Jimmy John's.
We welcome you back, everybody. What's going on? Coach Seacrest has got a bunch of state titles. I think he's got 5. Jerry Beck won 1. I think they've got 6. I think they're looking for number 7, if I'm not mistaken, and they are going to start the top of the 7th with a shot through the right side. Cade Kelch, who is having himself a Saturday, isn't he, guys? Kelch is now got another hit, and he is perfect on the day today. He has not gotten out. He's got a 5-for-5 day with 2 RBIs. He is just smoking the ball right now.
Yeah, Kelch seeing watermelons up there. He's just so patient. He's just been crushing the ball today and all week. Now you're speaking of crushing the ball.
I mean, 5-for-5 for Kelch. He was 2-for-3 earlier. 7-for-8 on the day. And Vaughn pops it up out into right. Coming in, Kobe Smith on a run makes the catch. Kelch will have to go. That's a pinch runner. That's Milo Inns back to first base.
That presumably will be the last AB for Trayvon in his pursuit of his 3rd home run to tie the state record and his 61st RBI.
Quick Flynn Company's Region 9 update. Desert Hills softball leading Bear River 3-0 now in the bottom of the 4th. Riley Green got him on the board 1-0 with an RBI double. Bailey Lee and Ringel have also tabbed RBIs, 3-0 over Bear River. That's a rematch of last year's title bout in softball. And Talon Hansen is the batter. So while it's looking like, unless something in the movie world as far as a comeback of all time comes to fruition here with a 14-5 game, it is looking good for Desert Hills to get a softball state championship if they can hold the lead, and there's a fly out to left center field, 2 away.
Got to be impressed with Pinnaker, though. I mean, this kid's come in and he's posted back-to-back zeros on the board. A 1-run inning, no runs in the 5th, and now 2 outs in the 6th for him. And he is really pitching well. I think the Thunder got another nice prospect in the pipeline with this young hurler.
8 of the 9 Warriors have got a hit in this game. 5 multi-hit games. Cade Kelch 5 for 5. Trayvon now 3 for 4 with 6 RBI. Hansen 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs. And Bridger Larson, Trayvon, and Hansen went yard in this game. Bridger Larson, 8 total bases. Unbelievable number there.
Yeah. It's good production. From, you kind of mentioned it. Bridger Larson, kind of an unsung hero, kind of gets lost in the shuffle with all the big names. Trayvon, Cade Kelch, Talon Hansen.
And this one is hit hard into left. Dove going back, and it gets over his head. One hops off the wall. He grabs it. They're going to wave the runner around third. Here comes Ince. The relay home, and it is not in time. Ince scores, and it's 15-5. Warriors on a P.J. Hancock one hop off the left center field wall out there at about 360.
Yeah, P.J. smashes this one, as it just seems every Warrior has crushed the ball today, frankly. I mean, they've really been seeing it no matter who's on the mound. Pinnaker's done the best, but then that time gives up a nice hit to P.J. Hancock.
Hancock now 3 for 4 in this game. And an RBI on that hit. And it's a 10-run lead as we're into the top of the 7th. It's crazy how things changed in that 6th inning of Game 2 earlier today. I mean, we were tied 4-4.
That's right.
And then they took Hoyt Atkin out, brought Jax Tolman in, and Jack's been tremendous this year.
Yes.
And since then, really, it's just been D. Hills has been trying to find a spark on the bump the rest of the day, and Snow Canyon has just teed off.
Yeah.
It's like they're Paul Ratliff at a Top Golf.
That's right. He was doing big stuff yesterday at Top Golf.
Paulie hits one. It's like, that's the best hit I've ever had. Did you guys video that? He's asking everybody. Did you video that? Did anybody get a video of that?
Yeah.
There is video evidence of Paulie hitting it into the air with a golf ball and a golf club.
I'm a worm burner kind of guy, but I put some in the air.
Bridger Larson 2 for 3 with 2 home runs. Could he hit a third and go into the all-time Utah record for 3 in a single game?
Not going to get the chance. Now, Diesel Lee stepping into the box as Pinnaker. Been a valiant fight for him today. Done a really good job on the mound, kind of stabilizing things for the Thunder, but all the damage of the first 4 innings, too late. Too little too late for them, but they're going to find that Pinnaker is a super encouraging prospect. I think not having any varsity innings, but this kid is legit.
Yeah, he's got good movement.
Yeah.
I haven't had the gun out much. Let's put the gun on the young freshman.
Throw it on him here. Let's see how he's...
I haven't thrown a ton of fastballs against this Warrior team because they hit the fastball so well.
Sure.
But he did 75 miles an hour on that pitch. I mean, again, doesn't even have his driver's license yet, as I like to say for these young freshmen.
Seems like Pinnaker likes the tailing away pitch to the outside corner of the plate.
You know, maybe he's got a good 2 and 4 seam, which he can use. One that's more of the straight fastball, the other one more of the movement.
Seems as if he doesn't want to throw it high and tight or inside the zone or, in the inner half of the zone. He's attacking away.
Diesel 1 for 3 today. That one makes it 1-1. Pinegar, the righty delivery, and he popped him up. 75 on the gun there. So not this kid's going to gain more velo.
Oh, yeah. Going to get stronger.
I mean, he's thrown, what was that, his 56th pitch of the game, I believe? And he's only given up a couple hits and a couple runs. And it's a pop-up out there. Fuller giving chase. Looks like Fuller's got a beat from second, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Does Desert Hills have an epic comeback up their sleeve? They're down 10, 15-5, or is Snow Canyon going to grab another state championship? Stay tuned to find out.
Fabulous Freddy's is the locals' choice for a full-service car wash. It's fast. Have your car washed in just 20 minutes or less. Fabulous Freddy's always keeps it clean inside and out with 2 Southern Utah locations as well as in Vegas, Lehigh, and Sandy.
You could wander around a warehouse store forever and never find the one thing that could make all the difference. A helpful face? Now that's something to consider. Everything your local Bucks Ace stands for is written on our faces. Welcoming, neighborly, knowledgeable. When you're in need of a helpful face, visit one of our 3 Southern Utah locations.
Handel's Homemade Ice Cream is now open on River Road by Sprouts.
Come enjoy 48 flavors made fresh daily.
Cones, sundaes, shakes, and quarts to go.
Handel's Happiness served daily on River Road.
Need an appliance or two? AWP's got you. Check out the remodeled expansive showroom, highlighting the Cafe series with colors like matte black, matte white, and modern glass. Make your kitchen stand out. Come see the local boys at AWP across the freeway from the Bloomington Walmart.
Today's game is brought to you by Handel's Homemade Ice Cream, Sport Court of Southern Utah, Mountain Bikes Pizza, Grass Creek Construction, and Jimmy John's.
Welcome back, everybody. The Snow Canyon Warriors have won 6 baseball championships in school history. 2002 under Jerry Beck, and then 2007, 2012, 2013. They went back to back. 2021, and then the latest 2024, 5 under Coach Sechrist. And first pitch swinging, and this one's going to cut and be a foul ball off the bat of Kobe Smith. So he's going to come back and get the lumber. 5 titles for Coach Sechrist. This would be number 6, Paulie. And he got to win a bunch of them with, Brogan and Brock and Crew and Cannon. He has 4 sons that all came through this program. And guys like Riley Gates and Austin Ovard and Michael Jensen, they won it here at Gates Field back in 2012. So they have won it at this venue before.
That's right.
And they got a 10-run lead, and they need 3 defensive outs. As Bridger Larson going to work here. It's a 1-1 count. Looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter on deck circle. And we'll be back to the top of the order in Fillmore. And it's 1-2. After that breaking ball goes over the plate. Yeah, this is a senior, Shad Robinson, that's going to get an AB in the title game in lieu of Briggsy. And a chopper, and it's a Fabulous Freddy's foul ball. Coming up, we'll have the Johnson Pediatric Dentistry postgame show. Caden's going to go out on the field. We'll grab Coach Sechrist. We got to talk to Bridger Larson, Trayvon. We talked to Magavaro after the win earlier. We're playing with a broken jaw after he got hit by a pitch. And we're gonna get as many of the players and coaches in reaction. See if Jagan Levitt feels like chatting with us if they don't get the comeback. There's a slow roller out there to short, and Jagger Magavaro fires a laser over to first, 1 away. The Warriors now 2 defensive outs away from a title.
And now Shad Robinson stepping into the box. Last time I saw him was senior night at Desert Hills. Nice that Coach Levitt getting the senior one last AB here in the title game.
Played in 11 games this year. Gotten 15 at-bats. Scored, he's got 2 hits, 4 runs.
Mm-hmm. One of those hits was on senior night. I saw one of the 2 he had. So he's going to go for a nice memento for this game. A hit in the state final, game three of this championship series. Let's see if he can muscle one out of the infield.
And that one's going to get away, ball one. On deck again is Austin Romero, another senior. In a similar situation, 5 at-bats. He's got a couple hits, and he's a senior. So you love a young skip that's saying, okay, we're down 15-5.
Sure.
Let's make a memory. Let's get these guys in the box. Let's give them an AB. These guys have worked their tails off their whole career, valuable members of the team, even though they haven't been everyday guys. Let's give them a plate appearance here. And pinch hitting for Fillmore here, and then obviously Isaac Swanson on deck. 1 out, 2-0 pitch from Larson. And Robinson pops it up, and it's going to get out of play. Again, we'll name the Findlay Subaru star of the game. We'll pick the Appliance Wholesalers Plus Playmaker play of the game. And our Jersey Mike sub of the game, all coming up with the post-game interviews brought to you by Coral Canyon Golf Course when this one goes final. And that fastball just missing the K-zone.
Runs it to 3-1 for Shad. He'd love to get aboard. Obviously a hit would be awesome, but just getting in the box.
And there's a called strike, bottom of the K-zone. And it's a full count. Chad Robinson pinch hitting. And a swing and a miss on an 83-mile-an-hour fastball. Larson gets a Red Rock Real Estate strikeout, and the Warriors are 1 out away from a 7th school baseball state championship.
Larson, emphatic fist pump as he's seeing the end here. The end is near. And he wants to finish this one out on the mound for the Warriors. Had an amazing day in the box. Batter's box, he's been on fire. Now, what better compliment to the day he's had than to close it down on the mound. Double-digit RBI day for Bridger Larson, and now he's going to pump him in there and try and close it out.
Snow Canyon opened in 1994. Their first title came in 2002. And Romero, hard shot. McGavero, he caught it. That'll do it. They caught it. And the Warriors are victorious. They were down 1-0 after last night's marathon game. And today they had to go play 2 and win 2. And there's the dog pile that we've been talking about all week long. Stacking it high, celebrating. And Coach Sechrist gets state title number 6. Tip of the cap to Jagan Levitt. Tip of the cap to the Desert Hills Thunder. This team gave us a show at Gates Field in a Region 9 battle. Snow Canyon, though, comes out on top. The final 15-5 as they celebrate just left of the mound here at Gates Field, Kearns High School.
That's right. The celebration, the pure jubilation from this team as the dog pile just shows that they have unity on their chest, or they have unity on the backs of their or on the chest, and you can feel it. The group is so tight. They're just a cohesive unit that played hard, never gave up, kept fighting to the very finish. And they are going to be your 4A state champions, the Snow Canyon Warriors. What a season it has been. And here comes the Gatorade bath.
Coach Sechrist, gotta love it. This week has had certainly their fair share of ups and downs. Snow Canyon Coach Sechrist, I mean, what do you say about 23 years, head coach of the Warriors?
Sechrist in the middle of that mob as we see. Great shot from our camera guy, Michael. Capturing the emotion, the moment.
And Snow Canyon has done it. Desert Hills, you see Jagan Levitt just on the out of the dugout a step or two. Tim Gardner, Drew Hill, Matt Bingham, some of the assistant coaches just kind of watching this. The players for Desert Hills all just kind of sitting expressionless in the dugout. They were so close. They were on a high last night. They had a one-game lead only to see the Snow Canyon Warriors go win 2. And now the second place trophy being awarded. There's Gene Van Orden, who's been running the show here for the UHSAA. Jeff Clough is here as well. Gene gives it to Jax Tolman, I think one of the first Warriors out there. And now, here comes Kyle Campbell, principal of Snow Canyon. He gives it to Coach Sechrist. And the crowd making some noise as the Warriors are loving it here as they get it done. And our state champs again. And another year, Region 9 dominates.
He's ready.
And let's go down to Caden Formaster, who is standing by with Trey Vaughn.
Hey, man, this has been a record-breaking season for you, and you cap it off with this, the championship. How are you feeling? You got to be feeling amazing.
Man, like, it's such an unreal feeling. I just love every single one of these boys, and I do it for them. The guy on deck, I do it for my boys, and I love every single one of them. So to finish it like this, there's no better feeling.
You got a couple shots today. How did it feel seeing those go over the wall?
You know, it took me a second to warm up this tournament, but to finally get those few in the championship when it really matters felt amazing.
All right, man, appreciate it. We'll go celebrate with your team.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Caden. Some comments there from Trayvon. He's going to end his season with 60 RBI. It ties the single-season RBI record. What a day for Trayvon today, Paulie. I mean, I put into words what Trey did.
Yeah, Trey today, 3 for 4, 6 RBIs, 1 walk as well, 3 runs. The dude did everything. Must-see TV is Trayvon, the initials, as he was absolutely incendiary throughout this today. I mean, today was TVD, Trayvon Day, from what he put on for us today.
Unbelievable.
And Caden's going to have another, looks like Warrior ready to go.
All right, let's go to Caden.
All right, hey, I got the winning pitcher here. Couple of bombs today, too, man. This has to, I know it's an emotional game for you. It's been an emotional series. How's it feel to cap it off like this?
It feels unreal. It's amazing. I mean, I couldn't be more proud of the people I'm playing with. These boys, we've wanted it all year. This is what we've worked for, and now we've done it. It's amazing.
And you had a huge part in this. Like I said, a couple of big hits. I mean, you've been hitting well all tournament long. And then to cap it off on the mound as well, get it done on both sides of the ball. You've been a major part of this team. How does it feel to know that the team has your back and you can have theirs?
Amazing. I mean, I've trusted every single one of these guys. They've had my back. I've had their back through the ups and the downs. So.
And again, you cap it off with the championship. You're going to go celebrate with the boys. I'm excited for you guys to be able to win it like this. And tell me what it's been like all season long as you've been preparing for this moment.
I mean, we've known this was the end goal. It's a marathon, not a sprint. And then once we got to the tournament, we're like, okay, time to kick it in gear. We all got to go. Now we're here.
You're here. You made it. You guys got it done. Congratulations. Go celebrate with you guys.
Thank you.
All right, guys, back to you.
Bridger Larson, that is your... You can get. We got to give him some kind of an award today. 11 RBI on the day, 2 home runs in this one, 7 RBIs earlier, 4 more today.
Yeah, and closed it out on the mound.
Amazing game, amazing performance today. The bats, the Snow Canyon bats. Paulie, this team's going to hit close to, 390 as a team batting average. We'll have to wait till... the official final stats are all released. They're going to go 28-6 this year. 28 wins to 6 losses. Again, the team batting average was 385 coming into today. I asked Coach Sechrist early in the year when the team was sitting about 360. I said, what's the best team all time? He said, probably that team from 2024 a couple years ago. I think they hit as a team 380. And they are 385 coming into today, and they scored 15 runs and 18 more hits. So that average is going to go up a couple ticks above 385 once they file the stats in this game. All right, let's go to Caden Formaster one more time. He's down there with the Coral Canyon coaches' comments. He's with the winning coach, his 6th title, Coach Sechrist.
Hey, I'm here with Coach Sechrist, and the boys want you to do a little something, but first we got to chat about this. You're up to number 6. For you, for at least yourself, but what does it mean for you with these specific group of guys?
Well, as hard as they've worked all year and where they've been and losing it last year and a lot of them played, to come back this year strong and all my seniors right there getting it done, it was great. means a lot. It means everything, really.
You were the number 1 seed coming into it. There's a little bit of a target on your back, but you know what? Didn't matter. You guys got through it. You win the championship. Does this one feel as sweet as all the others?
Oh, definitely. I mean, they're all great. I mean, but when, obviously last night we were a little down, and then we just got to rally the troops and freaking get them going today, and we did it, and it was awesome. And so, yeah, man, that was great.
Well, congratulations again, and best of luck for the future of the Snow Canyon Warriors baseball, but it sounds like your boys are wanting to be a part of the celebration.
Appreciate everything you guys have done all year long. It's been great. Thank you.
We appreciate you. All right, guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, Caden. Some Coral Canyon Golf Course coach's comments. Again, his 6th ring as head coach, longest tenured coach in Region 9, 7th school title, and Coach Sechrist and the Warriors had to win 2 today, and they went 18-4, and they went 15-5 after losing last night.
They were angry, and they got the bats swinging, just flamethrowers on the mound, boomsticks in the box. It was just a perfect storm for this Warrior team.
This is the Johnson Pediatric Dentistry post-game show. Appreciate Dr. Cody and his great staff, Johnson Pediatric Dentistry. They got you covered with all your kids' dental needs. Paulie, let's hand out some awards, put a bow on this state tournament here as Snow Canyon has done it. Number 1 versus number 2, and they get it done today. Who is your Findlay Subaru star of the game? I know there was a lot of huge performances today.
For this game, I mean, the day overall probably going to go to Bridger Larson, but for this game we're going to go Trayvon. 3 for 4, 6 RBIs, 1 walk, 3 runs scored. This dude was the main catalyst to this huge win for the Warriors today. So I think that Trayvon, with his 2 home runs, almost had 3. He was a whisker away. So I'm going to say number 7, TV, must-see TV, Trayvon is your player of the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to argue that, although Cade Kelch goes 5 for 5 with 2 RBIs, and Town Hansen 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs, and BJ Hancock 3 for 4, Bridger Larson 2 for 3 with 4 RBIs and 2 home runs, 2 two-run shots. He has 11 RBIs on the day, and he was our Findlay Subaru star of the game earlier today.
Yeah.
So, TV, you kind of heard him talking to Caden, hey, I finally had to shake it off a little bit. He finally started playing some baseball today. Maybe he was putting a little pressure on himself early in the week and got it going in a big way. Remember, he was hitting up north of 500, and the average had slipped down a little bit, and then today he just turns it back on. 60 RBI. Trey has 8 RBI on the day. 2 earlier today and 6 in this one. And thank you to Findlay Subaru. They deliver you the all-star lineup on the saving side of the freeway. And Trayvon in the state championship, Game 3, your Findlay Subaru star of the game. Appliance Wholesalers Plus Playmaker play of the game. What resonates? We had the defensive high-rising catch it short by Jagger McGavero. We had 5 Warrior home runs in this game, 2 for Vaughn, 1 for Hansen and 2 for Larson. Roe Wall also hit a home run.
I'm going to go McGavro's catch over there. That was one where he jumped it high into the air. I think he was the main, defensive stopper there. Got that double play, kind of ended any threat there. Or you could go with any of the home runs. There was a litany of them today.
There was one of those home runs. This was the bomb early in the game by our Findlay Subaru star of the game, Trey Vaughn, one of his 2 that left the park. 10 on the season. I mean, double-digit home runs in a season. Absolutely incredible. Again, I want to give a big tip of the cap to everybody up here at Bracket Play as Snow Canyon is your state champs. We'll roll some more highlights. Here's one of Bridger Larson's home runs. From the skippers letting us mic them up to doing pregame and postgame interviews, giving access to the players. Special thanks to the Utah High School Athletic Association, KSL Sports. It's been fun for us. Devin Dixon, Paul Ratliff, Caden Formaster. We're running on empty here. This is game 15 for us, but one more tip of the cap to Desert Hills for making it fun and interesting. They got some great players. They will be back, Paulie. They got a lot of talent coming back.
That's right.
Good luck to all the seniors of the next chapter. A lot of those seniors going on to play some next-level baseball. And congratulations to the Warriors and specifically the state champs for the 7th time in school history. All their seniors going off to play next-level college baseball. And they'll just reload. This was their 6th consecutive state championship appearance. and Coach Sechrist's 6th coaching title in his 23 years at SC. Final thoughts before we put a bow on this and pack up and head back to Southern Utah.
Sechrist supremacy, the reign that this coach has had, 6 rings. I mean, he's got 2 hands worth almost at this point. So good for Coach Sechrist and the boys continuing to hold that program to the highest of standards. As for Desert Hills, next season they've got a bunch coming back, a lot of returning production. They'll be fine, and they'll be right back where we are today.
Again, last night, Desert Hills, you heard Coach Sechrist say we were down. They lost 12-11. Desert Hills won it. And today, Snow Canyon knew they had to come to the yard here at Gates Field and win 2. They was tied 4-4 in Game 2 earlier today. They scored 14 runs and went 18-4. Game 3, 15-5 to grab another state championship for Coach Sechrist and the Warrior Nation. You guys, thank you so much for watching on KSL, listening on the Fan Sports Network, to all of our great sponsors you've heard all throughout the game and all week long. Couldn't do it without our great local partners, great businessmen and women. Go tell them thank you. Go use their products and services if you need them. The final in a best-of-3 series, Snow Canyon on top of 4A, another Region 9 title for SC Nation. They win it 15-5. The final on the Wilkinson scoreboard for our entire crew. We'll see you next year for more championship baseball. Have a good weekend, everybody.